Howdy, howdy, folks. Good to see you. Thanks for everybody who's here early. Hey, Grax Destiny, how's it going, JJ? Hey, it's Little Zed. Hey, Broccoli Thoughts. Hey, Anderson, how's it going, Zaplight? Howdy do, Pile of Bread. Hey, Carol. Hey, Miss Jane Doe. Hey, SK. Hey, Amadina. How's it going? How's it going, folks? Thanks for being here. We're gonna be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 today. We're gonna be continuing our run with Cursed the Disgraced. And for your listening pleasure, we've got some Hollow Knight playing in the background. Haven't caught up on the VOD from yesterday, but it's been so long since... Oh my god. Sorry. But it's been so long since I've been here alive. Yeah, well, it's good to see you again, Broccoli Thoughts. Hey, Lord of all Frogs, how's it going, SPQR? Howdy do, Tesla? The Oath of Drip is back, indeed, yeah. Let's get right into it. So for those of you who weren't here yesterday, we did our usual routine of starting up Act 1. We got all the way up to level 4. We took Heavy Armor Master for our first beat. We beat up Grim. We've got our adamantine gear. We also beat up Nier and did all that stuff. We finished off yesterday's stream with the Shadow Druids, and yoinked ourselves the Ring of Protection, if memory serves. We also did the cheese to get the Silver Sword of the Astral Plane early, because I just feel like it's incredibly fitting for the character. And yeah, it's kind of carrying us single-handedly through, well, two-handedly through Act 1. It turns out it's very strong. Turns out it's a very, very good weapon. Who would have thought? So on our list for today, we are going to take out the Goblin leaders, probably to start with. Yeah, actually, I think before we take out the Goblin leaders, there is one more thing that I want to do. And I think that is, I want to take on the Toll House and get ourselves the Gloves of Heroism. Because they're Paladin gloves, and they, you know, they're not great, but we can use them. So why not use them? Get them a little bit early so that we can use it for a little bit longer. We'll probably swap it out in Act 2 for gloves that deal damage, because, you know, that's good. I left off right when you got the sword, excited to see the big damage. It is some huge damage, yeah. We might want to take a long rest, actually, before we go work our way over there. Can you actually just skirt around these hyenas if you go down here? Probably, right? We don't really need to fight these guys. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to fight them, but we're on a mission, right? We can, if we need more XP, we can always come back here later. I want to get the Goblin leaders done. I want to kill the Paladins, so we'll worry about those guys later. Who would have thought 3d6 plus 6 is strong? Yeah, I know, right? 3d6 plus 7 now, since we got Heavy Armor Master. Let's take a long rest to get our spell slots back. My vacation ends tomorrow. Bittersweet, but what can you do? Yeah, that's always unfortunate. The end of a vacation. Hey, Wilburn. Who doesn't want Wilburn? Barkis. Why do I keep calling him Wilburn? Oh no, am I racist? Oh, shoot. The starting soon screen. I didn't... Oh my god, it's okay. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. Oh my goodness, that is embarrassing. I literally just walked over here. You guys didn't miss anything. Sorry, I'm still like half asleep. I don't know why. It's not like I just woke up or anything. Just one of those days, you know, just one of those days. Oh my god. It's okay. Bro is gatekeeping the footage. Yeah, sorry, this is a podcast today, actually. Brain go burr indeed. Anyways, we're gonna kill the people at the Toll House real quick. Get ourselves a wee bit of Gloves of Heroism. Podcast with Truant. Yeah, I can yap enough to make it a podcast. Smooth brain. Yeah, I got that smooth brain today. BG3 Violence ASMR podcast? Yeah, pretty much. That is not the button I meant to press. I meant to press the inventory button so we could pop a potion real quick. This potion specifically, because Sorrel here is kind enough to don't even know what she's doing. Just staring off into the abyss, I guess. Is the tree in the way, really? That'll probably kill her, maybe. 85% isn't great. We'll just throw her. Throw all the way down here. Goodbye. He lived. She lived. How far of a drop is this? That's insane. She was waiting for the screen to change. She literally walked out after I changed the screen. Don't even start with me. If I end my turn here, she's not gonna auto heal immediately, right? She auto healed immediately. Well, she doesn't seem very angry at us, so I guess we'll just wait for her to come up here and then try again. Listening to the Light Cleric stream in my pocket at work was a trip. Just hearing dozens of people get incinerated by the power of the sun. Yeah, that was a pretty good time. Hey, lady, how's it going? Good to see you again. You want to try taking like 1 more damage this time? That would be super cool. I was hoping that would be like slightly further down. Alright, whatever. Let's just go kill her the old-fashioned way, I guess. You know what I could do? I could like throw some fire down here and then throw her into the fire, and then that would probably kill her. Kill her, real quick. No!
Takes a fight. The consequences are
Took too long to draw the bow. What? These guys got pissed too? I literally went down here so that they wouldn't. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. What is even going on here? Well, I kind of want to just run all the way back up here now. And then just get ready to start shoving them off the roof, you know? We only have a bonus action anyways, so might as well. We're off to a good start, folks. Yeah. I genuinely do not understand how these people managed to get pissed. How did they know? Okay, pull out our sword. Get ready to square up with them. Hey, Spooky Waffles. How's it going? Good to see ya. Hi, Mr. Shroon. I'm sorry I missed yesterday's stream. I was on a date. That's inexcusable. Break up with your girlfriend. They are very perceptive. Evidently so, yeah. The Paladin's gods snitch. Aren't they, like, not Paladins, though? 30% chance for this to work on you? Really? That's not great odds. We could probably just, like, smite this person and then guaranteed kill them. Oh, maybe not guaranteed. Why don't we see what a shovel will do for us? Not much, apparently. And we can't really get a better angle, I don't think. We could go, like, right here. We would be good, but it won't let me. Oh, apparently we can't even go back out. We can't move anywhere now. We're just completely stuck. Why not bonk with sword? It deals like 3d6 damage plus modifier because it won't kill. Even if we max roll, it won't kill unless we get a crit and max roll, but believe it or not, I would rather kill the enemies. If we max roll with this, they'll die. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Let's use no, I'll save Soulbreaker for the big guy. I will lacerate you. Nope. Okay, well that's incredibly rude. I'm gonna get a Shield of Faith going then. This is so cursed, dude. Does Paladin get Booming Blade? No, that would be busted if they did. Yeah, I would love to do an opportunity attack. Ow. Incredibly rude, by the way. Okay, what are my odds of throwing you? Actually, not bad at all. I think we go for the throw on this guy, because if we get it, then it's just like GG. Yeah, there you go. Solves that problem pretty easy. And then you, we can go for the shove. Oh. That's okay. Do paladins even get cantrips? No, they don't. I didn't even realize this lady casted mirror image. Nice magic missile. What the hell is going on in this place? Ow. This is the most jank fight I've seen to start this. Yeah, I'll just whack you, see where that goes. Taking your clothes. Alright. Hey, your magic missile hit this time. Did 0 damage, but it hit. So L for magic initiate if you want booming smite. Yeah, if you want booming blade smite, then yeah, you need that. What was the most frustrating death you had on these runs? That is a good question. Why are odds of throwing you so much lower now? Now that we're in combat. I'll just whack you. Maybe shove you too if I can. The most frustrating death. Never mind, we are not shoving you. I mean, the honor mode one was obviously pretty frustrating. Where we got by that void bulb. That was, because I think that one was more frustrating, not because of how I died though, but because of the fact that it was an honor mode run, but the fact that it was my first honor mode run. Because after that, that was literally the only problem that I had throughout my 2 attempts at doing honor mode. Being able to say that I beat honor mode on my first attempt while doing a solo run, like, that would have been incredible bragging rights. So that's probably what made it more frustrating than anything else. Gunter with the spiderweb shatter death. I didn't even remember that one, but now that you bring it up, yeah, that was pretty awful. I don't know. There's a lot of jank deaths we've had over the years. Feels weird to say over the years, by the way, but it has been 2 years. Okay. I always forget where exactly the gloves of heroism are in this place, but I'm pretty sure they're somewhere past here. Where's the pressure plates we gotta put stuff on to open this? Is this the area where we put stuff on pressure plates? Oh my god. Or do you just have a key? We need the key. Key's downstairs somewhere. Did I grab the key? Somebody's got a body for this, or somebody's got a key for this on their body. Don't worry, I'm remembering. It's coming back to me. To that person right there. Okay. About how many playthroughs have you done on your own / not streamed? Very few. Nope, not that guy.
Anything of use?
What the hell? Somewhere down here? Oh, it's just right here. Just on the ground. Yeah, I did my very first run off stream, and then I did, I've like played the odd co-op playthrough. I've never completed any co-op playthroughs though, other than the one with Evelyn, but that was on stream too. I remember your monk jumped and clipped on Grim, then you fell in the lava. Yeah, that was upsetting. That was very upsetting. Lots of upsetting deaths. Okay, cool. Is it in this room where the gloves are? I don't really care for the trap. It's whatever. Next room, yeah. There's the pressure plate.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yeah, I think I've only ever completed one run off stream. The rest I just play like entirely on stream. Can I really not put the vase on the chair? There you go.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
That one's not heavy enough, huh? There you go. Oh boy. Yeah, I really don't care about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Potion of greater healing. Don't mind if I do. There they are. Incredible trap, by the way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh no, we took 1d4 poison. 1 poison damage. Ah, nah, it's over. Hello, Trun. I'm a long-time lurker. I wanted to tell you I enjoy your channel's content. Thank you, Patti. Thank you. Very kind of you. Okay, so we just grabbed the Gloves of Heroism for those not in the know. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism, and we gain a +1 boost to our strength saving throws. So yeah, we can once per rest gain heroism for a few turns, which is pretty cool. I think it's like 3 turns. Oh, it is 10 turns. That's pretty good, actually. That's if we lose that temp HP every turn, that's 50 extra temp HP in all. Makes us immune to frightened as well. Pretty cool stuff. What's that greatsword? Oh, you know, it's just the silver sword of the astral plane. Nothing to worry about. Just, you know, run-of-the-mill stuff. Can I loot you, please? Sure. Thank you. Okay, let's go kill us some goblin leaders. Not the most fantastic. Yeah, it's pretty awful, actually. Just use Falara Louvre instead. What's even the point of using this one?
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Pretty good Act 1 sword. It's okay. Sword of First Blood is pretty good, too. Okay, well, let's go beat up some goblin leaders, why don't we? Sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Did you get him to drop that? Yeah, it took a lot of saves coming, but I got him to drop it.
Moving ahead.
Okay. Let's go murder some folks. A real gamer would use the wooden training swords from the Grove. True. How do you even get that? Pickpocket boss. You gotta use something that'll make him drop it. So we used command drop. If you want, like, I think probably one of the most efficient ways to get it done is by using honeyed paws. Because that requires your bear to simply hit the attack. But you get that a little bit later on level-wise, I believe. Maybe I'm misremembering. Disarming attack is also pretty good. Anyways, let's start with True Soul Gut. Get her isolated in her room and then murder her there. Should be able to get her with a... With help of like a speed potion, I'd wager? Level 5 Ranger Beastmaster? Yeah, I get it a little bit later on. Hey, just some British guy. Howdy do, howdy do. Good to see ya. Is this gonna start a fight? I mean, we gotta say it, right?
Maybe you don't need it.
Yeah, there you go.
After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your
Command
thoughts
drop
with
or
hers.
launch a speed potion, wait till he's lethargic, and use disarm at 100%. You can
She too carries a
you can
parasite.
do that?
Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving
Lethargic
you with a vision
effects,
of the
whether or
goblin
not people can be
priestess
disarmed.
Receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
That is
One of
so
the
interesting.
chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple
How neat.
once again.
Alright, we will sever the connection. Stop digging into my mind, lady.
But are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough.
Lethargic gives you automatic fails on physical saves, I think. You know, I didn't actually know that. You
Maybe
learn
I can
something
help
new
with
every day.
that. Us true souls gotta look out for one
So our
another.
basic plan today is going to be... Okay, well... I mean, I would like to say this, but if we say this right now, we're gonna freaking die. So we'll just we'll be a little tricksy about it, you know? The creature inside my head, can you help with that?
A creature? There's definitely something rotten.
I'd
in
probably
there.
be more prone to getting
Let me
disarmed
take
if I
a
was
closer
paralyzed.
look.
Well, you're not paralyzed when
I
you're
ain't seen
lethargic. You're just like
anything
E.T.
this before.
Fine. Do what you can.
Let's deal with this in my chapel.
Nah, you'd win. There's a reasonable chance we'd win, but
True soul business.
not set in stone, you know? If we had like a vigilance elixir active, then it would probably be like a lot better, but we do not. Speaking of Roa,
Something.
do you have a vigilance elixir? You do not.
Pleasure.
I think I might take a moment to look for a vigilance elixir, actually. And a speed potion, too, just to, like, guarantee that we can kill her
Need something.
before she calls for help.
Pleasure.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Why not? Get our one missing spell slot back. We lose out on our hill giant elixir, but who cares? Are we destroying every Githyanki on site as we're beefing with Vlaakith? Not if we want to live. We are still gonna kill Githyanki, but I don't know about destroying every Githyanki on site. Feel like I'd be easily disarmed if I was stuck in place from exhaustion. Might be a me issue though. Yeah, that's a you thing. I'm built better. Sorry.
Need something.
No vigilance elixir from you.
Pleasure.
A little bit rude. Let's actually go talk to Dareth. I think her odds are a little bit better to have what we're looking for. Oh, Dareth. ¿Dónde está? There she is. Hello, lady.
I have something to ask.
I do have something to ask, yeah. Show me your wares. Not really a question, but... Okay, no speed potion. No ingredients we need. Actually, what do we need for vigilance elixir? Any of these? Doesn't quite look like it. Oh well. I will see you tomorrow in that case, Dareth. One vigilance elixir and one speed potion, please. Does Voss talk to you in Act 3 if you don't have Lae'zel? No, he does not. If he did, I would not do the cheese to get the sword in Act 1. But the fact that that is our only opportunity to get the sword, like, we gotta take it. Gotta find ourselves some performance-enhancing drugs. Yeah, we do. We need our peds. We're gonna take out a goblin leader, you know, you gotta be enhanced. Good lord, she's selling hot garbage. This is like entirely useless. Yeah, your stock blows, lady.
Keeping the old turnip.
Old truant characters are addicts. You gotta have the juice if you're gonna be playing a solo character. Like, it's hard enough to do with consumables. If you're going without consumables, that is some impressive stuff, I must admit. I'm curious which race would make the best bodybuilder. My vote is Dragonborn. I mean, they don't even need to like oil up for competitions, you know? They just naturally glisten. Okay, I'll take a bloodlust elixir. I could probably craft a speed potion, actually, now that I think about it. But I would still like a vigilance elixir, which I definitely cannot craft. Was Soft also an addict? I don't remember if they took Terrazul. No, I didn't know about Terrazul until like my like 5th or 6th run. So the first half of my characters aren't addicts. Half orc, half dragonborn. I can see that being pretty good. If we're going like pure bodybuilders though, out of the playable races in this game, probably half orc.
Well,
Lady, you're killing me. You know what? You get one more shot, and if you don't give me what I want, I'm just gonna go kill Priestess Gut the hard way. It'll take a little bit longer to carve our way through the goblins, I'd imagine, but I think we should be fine, so long as we keep up our Shield of Faith. We do have Heavy Armor Master, which makes goblins a lot less scary. At least the non-caster ones.
well,
Okay. Alright. Fuck it. You're useless, Dareth Bonecloak. Absolutely useless. Hello, first time catching a stream live. It's currently 3 a.m., but your content is so good I can pass on sleep. My goodness, that is awfully kind of you. Don't completely give up on taking care of yourself on my behalf, though. What do you think would be your favorite D&D race combination if you could only mix two? Like mechanically or flavor-wise? Mechanically, D&D races, huh? Let's go with Wood Elf and Yuan-Ti Purebloods.
Need something?
If we're talking flavor, Warforged and Tiefling. Give me a robot from hell. Alright. Well, there's always the chance that we just roll better in initiative than her. I don't know why I'm going this way. Because I can, I guess.
oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
I feel like you have to have Aarakocra for the wings. I kind of forgot about flying races. Yeah, maybe like an Aarakocra and Yuan-Ti Pureblood. Alright, didn't mean to do that.
I'll catch a break.
Okay, let's get killing this lady. Alright, under the assumption that we are going to have to really fight our way through like a whole horde of folks today, I am going to take an elixir of bloodlust. Do I want a pre-speed potion? I don't think so. I do probably want to use at least one divine smite though. So let's use a divine smite. Oh, you know what I could do actually? Just to like try and get the jump on her? Soulbreaker. Yeah, let's do a wee Soulbreaker. If we get the stun, then we're good. And then we can just smite her afterwards. I could smite her now too, but I'm too lazy to turn on the reaction thing. So yeah, let's just do this.
Another parasite.
Don't even need a smiter. I totally forgot about Soulbreaker.
Strange power resonates
Oh my
within the
god.
corpse.
Stupid cutscene.
It calls to you.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Mechanically, Yuan-Ti Pureblood and then Dampier with wings would be busted. I don't even know what Dampier do.
Your limbs move of their
As a
own
very
accord.
casual D&D guy, I am so lost. Okay, so with my choice, Aarakocra, they're like just bird people. They don't have anything too crazy about them, other than the fact that they can fly. Just by default, they can permanently fly,
Nourish you.
which is very, very strong in D&D, because it completely... Hold up, we're doing strength. Because it completely nullifies melee enemies for the most part. And my other choice, Yuan-Ti Pureblood, yeah, we're never getting affected by the tadpoles. Easy nat 20.
Muscles loosen.
Yuan-Ti
The
Purebloods give you
technical
magic
breaks
resistance,
cease trace.
which does the same for you that it would for an enemy. Gives you advantage on all saving throws against magic and magical effect. A little busted. A lot of tables that I've played at ban both of those races because they just kind of are infinitely better than so many other races. Okay. Will you be using the big dragon sword or the current Gith sword? I don't see why we would give up the current Gith sword. I mean, it's so good for a Gith. That's what we are. I do be a Gith. Target is too far. Incredibly rude. Okay, let's get working on breaking some drums. I guess we'll wait for Devout Marak to pass. Hey buddy, how's it going? Wasn't doing anything over here. A part of me wants to square up against Minthara to like prove that we are the superior paladin. So I might do that instead of bridging her. We don't really need her boots or anything, but just like as like a display of dominance. Uh-oh, this guy's fucking coming for us. Your vision cone did not have that drum in it. Zerga is straight up cheating. Are they good? Are they chill? I think they're chill. Okay. Do a little quick save just in case it comes down to a fight and we get our ship pushed in.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And continue on our merry little way. Go break the drums on the other side next. One over here. Abdurak, are you just gonna chill over there? Can I like hide here and break that drum and you're just gonna keep staring at the wall? Seems like a good idea to me. Oh. Almost got caught by fucking Tracker Tozad. Easily my least favorite goblin. I loathe you, Tracker Tozad. Away with you. Oh no, he saw us. No, he didn't see us. Oh, he saw the broken drum. Who could have done that, Tracker Tozad? It was probably Devout Marak. Go get him. Is he chill? No, he is very curious as to what happened here. Is he gonna come in this room? Surely not. Is he good now? I think he's good now. At this point, we need to unalive Tozad before any other goblin. Yeah, he's awful. Okay, then there's the drum in here, which is a relatively easy one to take out. Should be able to just climb up here and then shoot it. Rip that guy, by the way. Yeah, I'll take some silver stuff. Let's go over to this side. I think enemies are less likely to see us over on this side. Do a little quick save just in case this leads into a fight.
Time for some bloody work.
Time for some bloody work, he says as he shoots the drum. Okay, doesn't look like anybody spotted that one. I don't think there's any drums over here. We're probably not gonna piss those guys off very quickly anyways.
Best get in and out.
Let's go take out the one in Minthara's room and then go beat up Minthara next, I guess. Flying snakes are actually pretty big. They can be somewhere between 60 to 120 centimeters. Yeah, that's massive, dude. Okay. So we want to take out the scrying eye too. We could bridge the scrying eye. Do people get... I know people don't really get mad at you if you bridge Minthara. Do they get mad at you if you bridge a goblin?
Prisoners lost a lot of blood, your ladyship.
Hmm. I guess what I could do is I could... there's this drum over here too, which I should probably try and take out first. Kind of a pain. Oh no. I could bridge the Scrying Eye right here. And then that way Minthara has to jump over to us if she wants to get us. We do need to worry about this drum though. How do I want to do this? I wonder if I can lure the Scrying Eye over here where like nobody else is watching. Oh no, he just doesn't follow us over here. Okay. Well, we'll do it like this then. Take out this war drum. And then maybe just go for like a soul breaker on Minthara. Try and burst her down that way. If the Scrying Eye comes over, we can just try and yeet it into the abyss. Sounds good enough to me. Shouldn't get spotted over here. Yeah, they're locked the hell in. They don't care about that.
And a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Do I want to try and break that drum over there? Should be fine. I think we'll be okay.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
You should not talk about your friends like that. I wonder if we can get a sneak attack on Minthara. They're looking at the table. The world's best assassin. They'll never see us coming. Sure does look like we can get a sneak attack.
What are we waiting for?
Is it con save?
All riled up and ready.
She's pretty good at con saves.
And now you dare to question me.
Okay,
Didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship.
let's use Shield of Faith. Oh, the Scrying Eye came over here. How rude.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
And yeah, I guess we'll just go in here. I think what I'll do is I will use Soulbreaker with a smite.
Pick to fight. The consequences.
Okay,
are
I guess she did not get
surprising.
stunned. A little bit rude, I must admit. She's probably going to spend her turn healing up. I hate that we didn't get the surprise round either. That is very, very annoying. We could take the attacks of opportunity. Taking an attack of opportunity against Minthara is really rough, though, because she gets the 2 swings with smites and everything. If Boots of Speed worked properly, I'd probably be willing to do that. But I think I will just leave the Scrying Eye for now. Maybe inch like a little bit closer to it. And just pass our turn. Could use Vow of Enmity to get better at swinging at her. I wish I could see my odds of 70%. Yeah, let's use Vow of Enmity on her to give ourselves advantage. And trigger heroism. Because we're not doing anything else with our bonus action. There's the Lay on Hands. We expected that one to come. I'm a little annoyed she soul branded the other guy. Oh, but he has to dash? Wait, where's he dashing to? Wow. That is what a throw. Done just right, so the acid pool only affects us and not Minthara. Okay, so we do want to bridge this loser now. Wilbro didn't realize the drum is gone. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what happened there. A part of me wants to go for a shove. I don't like the fact that it doesn't display the indicator, though. Surely it should display the indicator. So I can either shoot the bridge to guaranteed kill it, and then be left with just a bonus action against Minthara. I think we use speed potion here, actually. I think that's what we do. We speed potion, shoot the bridge, and beat up Minthara. I like that idea. Speed potion, shoot the bridge. Are you shitting me? It wasn't on the bridge? Oh my fucking god. It was on the bridge! What the hell? Oh, good lord. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. Are we avoiding doing Vow of Enmity on ourselves? Yeah. I mean, I used it yesterday just in one of the easier fights to show off that it was a thing that people can do, but I'm not gonna try and exploit that bug too much. So if we don't go after Minthara, she can hold person us, which could go very, very wrong for us. If I don't kill the Scrying Eye, then it summons a whole bunch of reinforcements and we have to fight through like a whole horde of goblins. And I think I'm honestly more afraid of getting hold personed than fighting through a horde of goblins. So let's try and beat up Minthara. Yep. I'm gonna try and lacerate Minthara, actually. Do I want to smite you here? I don't think so. I think that is good enough to get you to lay on hands yourself. And I'll just go like right here. So I'm out of the acid. There you go. Crying Eye is gonna scream for help. It is what it is. Here comes everybody else. Got Scrut. Those guys don't really seem to care. Is it just Scrut? Surely there's more on the way. Nah, just Scrut. Alright. Well, that's fine by me. I am going to pommel strike you to try and reduce your AC. We will take the crit hit Divine Smite. That's kind of what I was saving it for. And then you should just be dead. And then we get another action, which it's probably smartest to go after the Scrying Eye just to ensure it doesn't manage to call for more help. I don't think I'm really afraid of the goblins, like, at all. So let's just throw you in the pit. And then we'll get ready to kill Rozik next. Ow. The existence of a Scrying Eye implies others such as Scrying Ear. I don't think it does imply that. Please die. Very nice. Means we can get one more hit on you, and we're about to be lethargic, so that's one less thing to worry about too. On the turn we are lethargic. Rotate over to this side. I like the feeling of this side a little bit more. Actually, I would love to wedge myself in this corner if I can. That way we like definitely can't get surrounded. What is Scrut doing? Working his way over here. Yeah, I think because we're wedged in this corner, he can't reach us or something. I don't know. Surely there's room. No, he can't reach us. We can't leave this way. All right. Well, that works out. Use our boots of speed to get over and start whacking on Scrut next. The Scrying Eye not actually snitching on you to Moonrise frustrates me. It would be so bad if it did, though. Oh, thank you. What? Bro tried to make a peace offering. Very nice of him. He just passed his turn too. I feel kind of bad for killing Scry.
Potent magic.
Am I the baddie? The anti-void bulb goblin. I feel like a bad guy. He was temp hostile too. Oh fuck. I thought I triggered this cutscene already.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner.
Scrutza, bro. Well, he was.
It will make things much easier for you.
Okay. Do I want Minthara's boots? It is actually pretty good for us. I mean, the boots of speed are pretty good for us too. But now that I think about this, we're pretty much always going to be concentrating on Shield of Faith. We are going into the Void Bulb fight. It's not like we'll be doing a ton of kiting anyways. Because we can't really kite. Like, we don't have the mobile feat. We don't have good range attacks or anything. One less thing to worry about, too. Plus, they look really fly. Maybe we'll rock these instead. We've had a lot of boots of speedruns lately, too. How much XP are we away from leveling up? Okay, not enough to get off of just killing little goblins. So, let's take a long rest and get ready to kill the big guy. If I'm smart, I would probably get another potion of speed for this next fight, too. But I think we'll be fine without it. Probably. I don't know. Dror Ragzlin can hurt a lot. Which feat did we grab for level 4? Heavy Armor Master. My goat. Alrighty, bedtime. Having to stealth the whole goblin camp to avoid Moonrise hostile would have been an interesting honor mode idea. I think forcing people to stealth in this game, especially in the goblin camp, would detract from one of the things that makes the goblin camp so good. I think the best part about the goblin camp is how you can approach it in so many different ways. Okay, so I guess we will just walk in there and beat the hell out of him. Let's kill all the guys in the other rooms first, actually. Because we are not going to be able to break those drums. I don't want to have to worry about the drums either. Do I want to use an elixir on these losers? Not really. I guess I'll use a strength elixir while we just slaughter all the little guys here. Save the bloodlust elixir. You're a sharp eye. Go after you first. You're a sharp eye too? Okay. Whatever. Just double checking there's no drums over here. Yeah, looks like we're pretty good.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Dang it, we got spotted. I love how he said stop that right as we were swinging our sword at his buddy. I should get this going too. Field of Faith, yippee. Balthazar too busy hiding away in the gauntlet to monitor a bunch of gobos? Yeah, pretty much. So that's part of the reason why I'm really not afraid of these non-spellcaster goblins. Yes, they have Fury of the Small, but that gets treated as a separate damage instance, and that also gets reduced by 5. So it's a d6 minus 5. At most, we take 1 damage from Fury of the Small, and from their regular attacks, even this guy with the great axe, at most we're taking 8. Nothing to really be concerned about. Okay. Thank you guys for going down nice and easy. That's a rat. I saw the yellow dot on the map and I was getting ready to murder somebody. Let's just go for the sharp eye first here. Boop. Don't have to worry about getting shoved, which is why I'm not too stressed that I'm right by the edge. But you have to worry about getting shoved. There you go. I mean, he could break our concentration and then shove us, but like, what are the odds of that happening? A part of me was kind of hoping it would happen there, just for like the comedic value of it. So I don't want to Divine Smite this loser. In fact, I'm going to turn this off so that I don't have to worry about that for while we kill these goblins. You wouldn't know you're forced to stealth until you completed a run, and the infiltration of Moonrise would be sick. Could have given a good use for disguise stealth too. Yeah, I don't know. I just think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. I think the fact that like if you wouldn't know until Act 2, that like makes it even worse. Okay, fellas, who wants to die here first? Probably the Warlock before you Armor of Agathis. Actually, let's kill Tracker Tozad. I'm tired of your shit, Tracker Tozad. I don't like the cut of your jib.
Better be cautious.
Hey, buddy. Why am I sneaking around? No reason. Bro didn't even realize he died. Would Fury the Small proc on Hex because it's a different damage instance, or if not Hex, then lightning charges? I'm pretty sure Fury the Small only procs on weapon attacks. So... Oh, it says when you damage a creature larger than you. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it only procs on weapon attacks anyways, though, because I swear to God, I've never seen a proc on, like, Ray of Sickness or something. Are these old sharp eyes? They are. Okay. Why don't we just start by breaking their drum, then? Which I think I'll be able to do if I go right here without getting seen, maybe?
Don't want to draw any attention.
There's a time and
Nope,
a
they
place
saw
for
us.
smashing, but it appears this isn't it.
I had no idea Heavy Armor
Getting
Master was this
locked
good
up.
for tanking. It's amazing for tanking, especially with the way things work in this game, how like a lot of damage riders get treated as separate damage instances. It's the same reason why damage reduction on enemies is so obnoxious. Okay, why don't we go for Sharp Eye Eve
Blood
first?
follows me everywhere.
You live. That does not despawn their warg. Which I guess makes sense, because they're not, like, dead or anything. Whatever. One less person to worry about. Go figure. Ow. Do you play Space Marine? I do not. Okay, well... I don't know which one of you this is gonna kill, but it's gonna kill one of you. There you go. Got him. I'll heal up a little bit. We're missing a bit of health. 1 damage. No damage. Unconscious warg handler. Seems like a bad thing to be. If I was a warg handler, I feel like the worst thing you could be is unconscious. That was not a lot of damage. I think that was minimum for physical damage. One damage. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the warg and go up here. I don't think wargs can climb anyways, so don't really need to worry about that. Just gotta kill this loser. Okay, wargs cannot climb. Now that's just rude. So rude, in fact, that I'm gonna shove you into the pit. Alrighty. That is another fella down for the count. Yeah, we're still so far away from level 5. Okay, take out the center room next. These guys should be pretty easy. Is there a drum in this room? For some reason I thought there was, like, right in the center of the room, but I guess not. Okay, probably go for the warlock first. Don't need to worry about the warriors, tracker, booyag. It's between the booyag and the warlock. But I think it's the warlock just because I don't want to have to deal with armor of Agathis. So, shield of faith. Take a short rest, get our juice back. Yeah, just swing at the warlock.
Being arrested.
He
for
lived.
assault.
How rude.
Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
A lot of folks going before us. Instantly broke our concentration. That's not good. Got his armor of Agathis going. I think I want to get one of our channel oath things going. I don't know, probably just Inquisitor's Might, right? Like, that feels better than Vow of Enmity. We already have such high odds of hitting people. And we can only Vow of Enmity one guy unless we use the exploit. So yeah, fuck it. Inquisitor's Might. And let's just take the damage from the Armor of Agathis, which apparently Armor of Agathis triggers hacks. I feel like I should know that. Whatever. Booyag should probably be next on our list. So let's head over to the Booyag. Don't really care about that guy. Rude. So glad I got Monday off to watch the stream this week. I'm glad you did too. Good to have you here. Blessed, huh? How rude. Get our Shield of Faith up and at him again. We might want to heal up instead, but this is fine. Okay, the Vouts should definitely be next now, so we'll just stay put. Hey, Super Simon, good to see ya. Dang it. I really wish the Inquisitor's Might lasted longer. 2 turns feels like it's so short for a once per short rest ability. Especially when realistically, like at most, this is dealing... At the very most, it's dealing +7 damage for 2 turns. Like, that's not much for a Channel Oath charge. Probably should have pommel striked there just to get that guy out of the way. Whatever. Now you die. Never mind. Yeah. I'll use a little healing potion just to make sure things do not go awry. I didn't get Monday off, but I have you next to the code job. Hell yeah. Glad to be hanging out next to the code job. Okay, jump up to this loser next. Also, I love how the guards down by the spiders aren't doing a thing. I feel like 4 or 5 turns would be nice. Yeah, something a little bit longer than 2. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Not too shabby. Oh, there they are. Did not like me going up to Guts Throne. Okay, kill this loser. Help, one of the guards is dead. My guy, there's a lot more than one of the guards that are dead. If I was being super tactical, the optimum play would be to stay just out of their movement range so they have to dash to reach us, but I don't think it matters that much. This might kill. Very nice. 1 HP. Is streaming my main job? I wouldn't say streaming is, but YouTube is, yeah. Oh, we're failing these concentration checks like no tomorrow. I mean, most of my job is editing videos. I do it 3 days a week at least. And then the other 2 days of my work week I stream. But yeah, YouTube is my main gig.
Let's have a look.
I wish streaming would be my main job. I mean, I like editing. It's fun every now and then, but the editing minds are arduous, I will admit. I wish I was able to stream more often, but unfortunately, the streams don't really rake in money or viewership, for that matter. If you wanna grow your audience, videos are the way to go. Okay, let's go beat up. I think that's everybody, actually. We just need to go beat up. Oh, there's the torturers too, and the guys by the door. I wonder if I kill those guys if I'm gonna get enough XP. My job is doing math and procrastination. I do like the procrastination part of that. The math part, maybe not so much. Okay, let's free this poor innocent fellow. If we can get level 5 before... Oh, I always forget this triggers a cutscene.
I could give you
If we can get
peace.
level 5 before we fight Dror, that'll be really nice.
No. You gotta keep silent, don't you?
If you want, I am certain we would all stay if you put more ads in. It's worth it. I think it's okay. With the amount of ads that are already in it. I know YouTube already leans on the heavy amount. I just have it to the default balance setting.
As the symbol glows,
And I think
power
that's good
courses
enough.
through
I
you.
make enough money to live, you know?
Authority.
That's what matters. Why are you torturing him?
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran
I thought
to
you'd
some
like math.
karmic
You're named
grove.
after it after all.
He doesn't want to tell us where it is.
I'm good at
And
math.
he can't
I don't like
resist
it.
Forever.
I'm surprised there's no just like attack option here as part of the dialogue. I'm surprised there's no Oath of Vengeance dialogue, honestly. Just, yeah. Why don't I cleave these losers? Hopefully without hitting our boy. It looks like it might hit my boy. He's fine. There you go, that's pretty good. Ow. Ow. Incredibly rude, fellas. Okay. Here you go, Liam. Not enough space to free him?
Please.
YouTube live streams tend to not get recommended to non-sub peoples. Yeah, I
No reason
think I've decided once I get like 50k subs on YouTube, I'll probably start dual streaming to Twitch.
The lock clicks.
But
and
for now,
opens.
we'll be YouTube only. I wouldn't be surprised if we get 50k like late next year.
Thank you. I better go.
Why can't Spike
Before
be
they catch
clammed
us.
out?
I should be able
Yeah,
to make
come
it to
on.
the grove on my own.
Let him be a
They
diva.
need to know they're in danger.
Passed my test today. Hey, congrats. Good stuff. All right. Get gone, Liam. 195, huh? No XP for freeing Liam. He just doesn't matter that much, I guess. You can stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I know. I'm fully aware.
To put my hands on everything.
Okay, gotta deal with these guys now. Probably start with the sharp eyes in the corners.
Bloody racket.
Just warriors other than that? No spellcasters? Okay. If these guys give 20 XP each, we are not getting to our level up. There's 6 of them, that's 120 XP. A burrow hole, would you look at that?
No
He
talking your
lives.
way out
What
of
the hell?
this. You'll have to defend your
Will you be
actions the
overwhelmed if one day your
old-fashioned
viewers
way.
grows to, for example, 5k? Yeah, I'd be really overwhelmed with 5k. I mean, I'd probably be pretty happy about it, don't get me wrong. But I think it would be a very different experience as well. Oh shit, we already got XP for these guys because we dialogued past them. Mamma mia. Oh well, we're just killing some goblins for fun then. Yep. Hope you won't forget the OGs. I don't know, I would be surprised if I did. Like, I still remember the people who were watching when I had like 5 viewers. They're not really around anymore, but I remember them. You'd be wrathful and angry, so you'd start killing chatters. True, yeah. I would be enraged if I got 5,000 viewers. Alright, I don't like the cut of your jib. Warrior Trinzass. It's a bad name. You gotta go first. If they don't want to summon their wargs up here, we don't really care about those guys on the ground. Probably more concerned about the warriors, since they can actually do some amount of damage to us. Okay, well. Their Fury the Small is gone, so now they're not doing any damage to us. One damage. One damage. What the hell? Okay, I should heal up a little bit. At this rate, 20 more hits and they'll kill us.
Time to press ahead.
Howdy, fellas. Ow. Okie dokie, one down. Death by paper cut? Yeah, exactly. If you kill the ones in the work pen, you'll definitely level up. There's a lot in the work pen, yeah. Sure, we don't do the work pen often. I hope there's enough. Only needs to be 9 in there, right? I mean, if we really want to level up, we can go kill those like hyenas on the high road too, but we're in the goblin camp. Let's clear out some goblins. Plus it'll be a pain to get back. What is his backstory? I don't know. If only there was a pinned command somewhere. Somewhere with an easy view where everybody could see it. Watch you be off by 5 XP again. I'll crash out.
I can't wait to sleep.
If you kill all of them, you'll def get some amount of XP. That's true. You're right.
That took the edge off.
Okay,
Out of sight. Out of mind.
I don't think we need to be too crazy about this. Probably don't even need to worry about like Shield of Faith or anything. Yeah. Just slaughter everybody in here. Okay. Good start.
Have to keep going.
Am I gonna get enough XP? I mean, I guess we'll see.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Sorry. Sorry, Beastmaster Zerk.
Being
Didn't mean to offend
arrested
you.
For assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If these guys leave the room, are they like just waiting outside? Am I gonna get XP? Hold up, 3. You can't leave. I need your XP.
Very well.
Sorry, Zerk. I got children to murder. As my oath requires, I'm a noble warrior that must murder some kids. No XP. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I guess the kids aren't even worth murdering. Still gotta kill them anyways, because they're ontologically evil, but... Whoa, through the bars, what the fuck? Don't know, best just kill the child just in case. True. Kill Halsin? I don't think killing Halsin gives XP. Killing most companions does not give XP. That better have given me XP. If he just stole my XP, I'm gonna be fucking choked. Stole my XP. That bastard. I'm taking this out on the child. What the hell? The child lived with one, well, I mean, lived with 2 HP, but like one more and he would have been knocked out. Oh, this is awful. Good time to off Halsin now? Yeah. Stealing XP sounds evil. We should kill him. We should. I hope the wargs get more than 20 XP. I love the prone bear animation. Bro is just out of it. He's like, yeah, I'm taking a breather. He needs that second attack as well. He does. Oh, that's new. You don't see that every day. And you know what? I don't want to see it today either. I'm gonna kill you. Okay. 3 enemies left, huh? Does not sound like we'll get enough XP from these guys. Oiled up Halsin, yippee. Yeah, you're real for that. Hey, he already has his second attack. What the hell? The wargs do not give more than 20 XP. He keeps oiling up Halsin. You good, Halsin? He'll be fine. Wish it wasn't in the bear form, though. Hey, some people are probably into that. Not people I like to associate with, but I'm assuming they put that cutscene in this game for a reason. Tickling the warg? He really was, yeah. Yeah, 20 XP, 20 XP, 20 XP. Oh, it's not enough. Halsin, you rat bastard.
One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you.
Not really. The bear was in a cage. I was just killing some goblin. You're missing 5 XP. I'm not missing 5 XP.
I am the druid Halsin.
Missing more than that. I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head.
You mean you have one of them?
So if we really want, we can just go kill some hyenas or something on the Risen Road real quick and just level up and then come back with extra attack for Dror Ragzlin, which I feel like is probably worth it. It'll make the fight like infinitely easier. Well, not infinitely, but I would wager, if I had to put a number to it, maybe twice as easy.
You don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do.
True.
How is this possible?
I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien.
The ogre in the basement?
They do not belong on this world.
We could square up with her. I don't think she'll give enough XP, but yeah, let's try and keep it in the goblin camp while we can.
I've been studying these parasites for a while now.
Or the moon puzzle? Did the moon puzzle already. That's how we got to the Underdark.
Souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using
The imp became an Oath of Vengeance Paladin despite Truant. It sure feels like it, yeah.
I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you.
Oh, bummer.
That doesn't mean I can't help.
Today is a sad day. My parents took my 17-year-old dog to be euthanized. I would like to thank you for the live streams helping me take my mind off things. I'm glad I can help in some way. I mean, I'm very sorry for your loss.
I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Then we must go there. You learned all this from your studies.
After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
Thanks, Halsin. Alrighty, what should I do,
I
pal?
heard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in,
God, he is such a yapper.
Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
All right. At least I know what to do now.
Oh,
Thank
wait,
you.
I could help you find a cure.
No, that's
But
okay.
I
Stay
need
here.
to settle matters here first.
Please.
I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could
Would
help,
it be
I'd free
in
to
character
join
for
your
us to
journey
lift the
Moonlight.
shadow curse, by the way?
cannot
Like, we're a
allow
good
these
character,
botches
but
to
we're like an
threaten my
Oath of
grove.
Vengeance character
The
that's kind of
natural
on a
order
mission,
must
and the
be
shadow curse
protected.
doesn't really have anything to do with it. Kago was swayed by shadow druids. She nearly sealed the grove. There's a little fun fact for
I
you.
should have suspected she'd take things too far.
Arch Yapper of the Emerald
Deal
Grove,
with
yeah.
her when I can.
Hey,
But there are other
oh, I'm
matters to
probably gonna
attend
pronounce
to
your name
before
wrong.
that.
Sumao, thanks for the
Help me kill the leaders of this
350
horde, save my
euros.
grove.
Much appreciated. It goes a long way towards helping out. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
The
Thank
drow
you.
Minthara, the hobgoblin Dror Ragzlin, and that perversion of a
Very
priestess,
appreciated.
Glut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
I'm working on it, man. I'll deal with this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not
Oh
while
my
this rot
god, he's such a
festers.
yapper.
Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Revenge for all the people affected by Shar's curse. Yeah, I guess like avenging the land is a thing that's like kind of in character. I feel like it's more Oath of the Ancients though, right?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime.
I mean, we can worry about it next week when we get there.
Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore
Isn't
balance
part of the oath
here.
to destroy greater evils? The shadow curse seems evil to me. True, true. What are my tenets again? Are they somewhere around here? Fight the greater evil, yeah. Okay. We'll probably cleanse the shadow curse. Vengeance for everyone who needs to listen to his yapping. Yeah, I need to avenge chat. All the chatters who left in the middle of Halsin yapping, they couldn't make it through. Okay. We should probably take a long rest before we keep fighting, folks. And then we'll go kill... What's her name? Paoma? Something like that? Whatever the ogre's name is. Why is everyone associated with the grove such yappers? They gotta get their tutorial dialogue out of the way. Holma. Yeah, we'll go beat up Holma. Alright, bedtime. Going to bed with like a... I think we ate like a whole roll of cheese for dinner. I think that's what I clicked on. Me just quietly enjoying Halsin's yapping because he's my husband. You're real for that. I think I'm just... I don't know why. There's some characters that have burnt me out on their dialogue. Some I enjoy listening to all the time. Like Orin. She's always pretty solid. You know, I love the inflection on her dialogue and everything. Halsin is a little rough to listen to playthrough after playthrough. Okay, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself and smack you around.
Pigs
That's
a
awkward.
fight. The consequences are hardly
Shard is
surprising.
Yapper Supreme. She is. Shard's also like a stalker. She just follows you around and tries to... Oh no. Tries to force you to be her friend. Not a lot of damage, but that is... Holy. So on average, we're looking at 9 damage from each hit we take from this lady. That's pretty brutal. Go for a laceration, why don't we? That's before she's raging as well. That is only when she hits, at least. Granted, we're not really hitting either. A couple of folks flailing about. We could Soulbreaker her. I guess we're gonna take a short rest after this anyways. Might as well. Hey, that actually did it. I was not expecting that to give enough XP. Good stuff. All right, we did it. We managed to keep it in the goblin camp without having to Thick at level 4. Good stuff. Okay. Level 5, folks. 8 more HP. First and second level spell slots. 2 level 2 spell slots. 1 level 1 spell slot. Literally doubles our amount of spell slots. Gives us extra attack. Gives us our oath spells. We get Misty Step. We get a Hold Person. We get level 2 spells as well. Aid, Lesser Restoration, Protection from Poison, Branding Smite, and Magic Weapon. Pretty good stuff. Phenomenal, I dare say. Probably don't care about preparing any of these level 2 spells. I don't think we care much about the level 1 spells either, if I'm being honest. I don't know. We'll throw on Aid in case I decide to use that. Get our Racial Misty Step as well, which is really good. What do you gain killing this by yourself and not letting Raphael's pet killing it? Is it XP only? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure that's the only difference. I don't think if Karilla kills these guys, I'm pretty sure you don't get XP. But not only do I think it would be out of character for us to have trusted Priestess Gut, it's also impossible for us to have been put to sleep by Priestess Gut, since we're a paladin that is immune to potions of sleep. These oath spells are pretty dope. Yeah, Misty Step and Hold Person are really good oath spells. We're probably going to throw on the Helmet of Acuity once we get to Act 2, specifically just because we have Hold Person. But for now, Hold Person is not going to be doing much for us, because our spell save DC is not particularly good. Speaking of proficiency bonus, though, our proficiency bonus did go up, which means we're more likely to hit with everything. Very cool. Real quick, I'm also going to set this to ask. Set you to ask in case I ever turn you on as well. Let's make sure we take a short rest before we get killing Dror Ragzlin. Honestly, we could... Oh. I didn't think these guys would be hostile to us. Dror's chill about it. I was gonna say we could just go in guns blazing, but I guess that decision was made for me. Why is he mad? I don't know. He fucking hates us. He heard about us killing all of his friends, I guess. Is everybody else mad? Yeah. Everybody else is going after us, though. So this is a little bit awkward. We can run up to you and kill you. Hopefully with one hit. And then just like start squaring up against Dror, I guess? Run and come back with Invis? Why would I do that? Maybe throw them to the spiders? Yeah, I'm just debating how exactly I want to kill this guy. I do want to kill him. I don't think shoving him is going to kill him. I think we just go for the whack, trigger our Bloodlust Elixir, get the extra action, and then go for somebody else. Maybe the Sharp Eye, just to keep things like relatively chill. I think if it's just us and Dror, we're not worried like at all. The main people I'm worried about right now is the Sharp Eye and the Warlock and the Devout and the Booyag. Just the spellcasters, really. So let's start by trying to kill Booyag Nat. I think I would be willing to spend a level 1 spell slot to like guarantee the kill here, just to get off to a good start. He's dead anyways. Then we have 2 more attacks. We could just go straight for Dror Ragzlin. Could use our Racial Misty Step and then do 2 attacks on him. Or we could go after the Warlock. And I think I'd rather go out and just kill all the casters first. And the Sharp Eye, because you're just right there. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, Steffi, how's it going? The haste helm is so good, by the way. It's doing wonders for us in this playthrough. It's gonna be a little sad to see it go. I think I'm actually gonna leave you at 1 HP. There's a chance you just spend your turn summoning the warg, and then you'll be a really easy bloodlust proc. Especially with like cleave or something. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't be able to reach us. Instantly broke our concentration. Rolled a crit fail on it too to add insult to injury. The fact that he went before he was supposed to in initiative is also really annoying. Because now we don't have Shield of Faith for the people who were supposed to go before him. Not that it matters because they're just dashing about, but still. Don't know if it had ever come up, but Branding Smite works on ranged attacks if you ever needed that. I didn't know that, but that's good to know, actually. Thank you. So I'm pretty sure the reason why some of these enemies just aren't attacking, by the way, is because they can't damage us. Because of Heavy Armor Master and our armor's innate damage reduction. We can go for a triple cleave here, which is as good as it gets. That triggers our Bloodlust Elixir. Do I want to smite Dror Ragzlin? No, it's just like a regular hit, I don't think. I do kind of just want to lay into him now, though, actually. I was hoping Sharp Eye Rue would stick around. The warg is a little scary. What the hell does your legendary action do again? Okay, well, right. That only matters if we have an ally to target. So it does nothing? I still don't know exactly what explains enemies skipping turn order like that. I think it's just when new enemies get loaded into initiative, things get kind of messed up. Because they were like individually one by one filtering into initiative. I think it just kind of screwed things up. So if we want to go after Sharp Eye Rue, we can like throw a bomb, I guess. That's probably what we should do. Kill him, get rid of the warg, damage Dror. I'm okay with that. I think that was a double explosion too. Got a little lucky with that. We could heal up, or we could do like Abjure Enemy, Vow of Enmity, something like that, or Shield of Faith. I think I just want a Shield of Faith. We die to a crit absolute power. Go for Soulbreaker. Then we'll do Shield of Faith. Yeah, we should be good. I don't think we're gonna get crit hit by an absolute power or anything. Absolute force. I don't know what it's called. Absolute power. What is going on with our concentration saves, man? It's been like the first hit every single time. Okay, if we focus on him, I'm pretty sure he just dies. So let's just go for some big smites. Yeah, he's just dead. And then we'll swing at you. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I'll heal up a little bit. Don't need to waste the big healing potion on this. I wish there was a subclass that would let you cleave and apply a condition every turn. Yeah, there's Tiger Barbarian. You can do it a lot of ways with Tiger Barbarian. I really want to do a bleed Tiger Barbarian. And then get the buff from Bual that gives you like advantage on bleeding enemies. Do you mind, brother? Thank you. You're next, about. So we're not concentrating on anything right now. Oh man, I thought I was going in the spider pit. So we're not going to stay up there. I'm gonna make Narvas watch as we kill this devout. Oh, whoa, accidentally clicked on the wall. Whatever. Hi there, just want to say that recently I've been binging VODs of streams from Trials of Tav, and I absolutely love them. They help me survive my hella stressful life situation right now, so thanks. Hey, I'm happy I can help in some way, Madeline. And I'm glad you like the VODs. Thank you for the kind words. Okay. It does look like Bloodlust Elixir is going to be our main elixir for this run, by the way. It just is so good with what we got going on. Really? Why did he move over here? I clicked on him. Alright. You're dead, Narvas. You're dead. If I was like an inch closer, you'd be dead right now. Alright, you know what? I really don't like the cut of Narvas's jib. We're doing a level... hold up. Oh, Narvas, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered, kiddo.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You
Oh
should
my
take a look.
god. Did you see what happened to his body? Holy shit, we did a number on him. Alrighty, good stuff. Narvas is getting his shit pushed in. Yeah, he is. Poor guy. Thank you, Doja. You just missed me killing Narvas, little lady. You're so little. I love you. Why does every male drow in this game give off third sun energy? I guess all the good ones are still in the Underdark. Okay, let's get us some camp supplies. We don't have to worry about that for quite a while. Oh, that's not camp supplies. That's a bomb. From a bomb factory. Get us some money. Show the kitty cat right now. Okay, well, at least you can say please. Goodness gracious. There she is. Having a good time. She said, I don't want you to be streaming right now, Dad. I want attention. Yeah. All she ever wants is attention. Little lady. Oh. Where's she looking? Got airplane ears. Oh, she's chill now. So little. I love doing this to her ears. Flapping them. She loves when I flap her ears. Look at that. She's so into it. Flapping the ears. What a fantastic feline you have. I know, yeah. Whee. Such a pretty girl. Wow, she's flying? I wish. Little lady is the best nickname for a cat I've heard. She is a little lady. Okay. Are the gloves here better than the ones you have? Yeah, probably. Pretty much every gloves are better than the ones we have. I don't think the gloves of heroism are good. But they're paladin gloves, and they're not awful, so we're gonna use them. Love that transition screen? Yeah, me too. That's the True Soul logo. If you go to the merch store, you can buy merch with that logo on it. There's sweaters and hoodies and stickers and whatnot. Good time. Okay, so that is the goblin camp down. Let's go tell Zevlor the good news. Off we go. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. I think it's just because usually this is the part where I would worry about the Ring of Protection, but we already got that. Can we get a Boo Soul mug? There's a True Soul mug with a hamster on it. It's not Boo, though.
Reported. The goblin's leadership has been decimated.
It's just the hamster in my profile picture.
I took a collection.
Volo's been freed already. He's hanging out in our... Well, he's not hanging out in our camp. He gave us the eye. He left. I'll say thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
What's the difference between a cleric and a paladin? Not gameplay-wise?
He
Clerics
returned
are
just
servants
a
of
while
gods.
ago.
Paladins
I
are
believe
servants
he's
of their
catching
oath.
up with Corker.
So they follow like tenets
As
and
for
ideals
us,
more than they follow
no
like a
armies
literal
at our
god.
heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells.
The hamster is a true
We'll
soul.
join your camp
It's
tonight
a
to celebrate
truant
if you
soul.
have us.
Not a true soul, like a truant soul. All right, let's go there right now.
Excellent. Lead the way.
How does an oath work if it isn't divine? I believe it is divine. It's just like divine energy channeled through an ideal. And paladins are more badass, yeah. Okay. Well, sick party, guys. What the hell is going on over here? Okay, guys, there's children. Fucking Barkus is just watching. Guys, don't do that in public. Paladins are like more simpy clerics. I feel like clerics are more simpy because they like serve a god, like one specific being forever. Paladins are in service to the greater good, more or less. Depends on the cleric, really, but
Buzz
and depends
of
on the oath.
celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey.
Weren't paladins
Your
servants of gods in
struggles.
previous editions of D&D, or am I just misremembering? Yeah, they were. They're not in 5th edition, though.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
If you want more of like an explicit breakdown in Wizards of the Coast's own words, you should probably read the
trust you
just like the
enjoyed your evening?
player's handbook
After all your
description.
efforts, it was well deserved.
Hey, Halsin.
It may be some time before you're afforded.
How's it
another
going,
such
Truant?
night.
I'm doing pretty good.
There
Thank
is
you for
much to be
asking,
done.
Eli. How's it going with you?
I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous.
That's
Though
okay.
it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Exactly. Moonrise Towers it is then. Better make
Wait.
haste.
There's more you need to know.
No,
To get
please.
to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
Oh my
This curse
god.
shrouds everything in shadow. You will
Just
not
started a
find
druid
life,
playthrough with a
light,
friend of mine?
or
Hell yeah, I hope you
anything
enjoy it.
natural there.
So
Any
after we
running
get out of the
guard,
Yap attack, we're
trusted by
probably
the
just gonna go down to the
They
beach
become
and kill
shadow
the
beings,
Dwergar there.
tormented, dangerous souls.
And then we'll head to the mountain pass and get working towards Wargaz. Sounds like I have no choice. I need to
You
find a way
are
through.
right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice.
What music
of
we
how
got
to
this
get
stream? This is the Hollow Knight
You could
OST
go overland, along the risen road
by
or through the
Christopher
mountains.
Larkin, if memory
Easier at
serves.
first, but you'll run
Make
into
some
the shadow
banging
curse
tunes, I
eventually.
must admit.
You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago,
How
a
can you
man
deny
called
the raw
Catherick Thorn
sexuality
built
of
a
this
secret
strangely
stronghold
light
deep down
Halsin?
there, before rallying a whole army of dark justiciars. Shah
I'm pretty good at
Paladin
denying
and his
raw
lot were looking for
sexuality.
a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic
Theodosia,
called the
welcome
Night's
back, my love.
But I think
Oh, you're
there's
so
more.
cute.
From this stronghold, Catherick's
She's
forces
also
could
just staring at
access both the
Halsin.
Temple
Maybe
of
she can
Seluna
sense he's a
and
druid.
Moonrise Towers.
Still need to finish
He was
Hollow
defeated
Knight.
before he could
It's a
launch
really
an
good
attack.
game. It is
If you
long
can
though. I
find
don't
this
blame you for
place,
not like
I'll
100%ing it
wager
or
will
anything.
reveal a more direct path to Moonrise
There's a lot to
Towers,
do in it.
and maybe even bypass the worst of the shadows.
I tried playing a Divine Paladin in 5e, but one of the tenets is honesty. It made the role playing hard. Really, it's not that hard to be honest, right? I already found the place you're talking about. It's called
You've already
Grimford.
been. Impressive. You'll make me redundant at this rate.
Would
What
you
did
ever
you
get
find?
Theo a sibling? If I had a bigger apartment, yeah, maybe one day. All right. Absolute followers, but that's about all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise. So
The music makes this
it may prove
scene way more
impossible to
intense.
avoid
Yeah,
the
it
shadow
does.
curse entirely. But if you find any
But
way to
Halsin's
limit
got,
your
he's talking
exposure,
about some really intense
seize
stuff,
it.
you know?
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
It's so weird to me that
I've
this
long
isn't
sought
the
to
part where
return
he
to
joins your
Moonrise
party.
Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
All right, let's
May
go.
Sylvanus guide us.
Okie dokie. Phenomenal. Let's get rolling. Anything I need to do or buy before I go beat up some Dwergar? Not particularly. And take all the gold that these losers just left behind for some reason. Let's see if Aaron has anything we care about, any like potions or something, and then we'll just go to the beach and try and beat up some
So
Dwergar.
it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast.
You're
Thank
welcome. I mean, blur isn't horrible. We do already have a blur scroll though, so I don't think we need to stress too much about that. Maybe I'll just buy a second one just to be safe. Buy one of these potions. We actually don't have like any of those. And then let's get ready to go beat up some Dwergar. Halsin is my least favorite companion. The only thing I like about him is his voice actor. The voice actor does a really good job. I can't really comment too much on how I feel about him as a companion. I haven't really played with him. But he's, he seems fine. I feel like he'd be a lot more likable if he actually helped in Act 2. Because he keeps being like, we need to save the Shadow Curse lands. And then he just sits in camp and does nothing. And it's like, alright, thanks. Thanks for helping me save the Shadow Curse lands, pal. Like, yes, he technically does something, but the thing he does is literally leave you alone to fight like an entire horde by yourself. So I don't know if that actually really counts that much as helping. Are we good or evil this run? We are good. Alrighty, let's get going, Sovereign Glut. Hopanster? Oh no. Theodosia keeps doing this thing lately that really stresses me out, where she climbs right on the windowsill right next to my head, and then she just swats at the curtain that's in between me and her, and it's so stressful. You mean to take revenge? A noble cause. Join me. I don't think we need to worry about the zombies. We could do the little trick where we pick them up ahead of time, but it feels more Paladin-esque to smite them instead. Still can't get over Gith and Noodle Arms? Yeah, neither can I. Do I have a Bloodlust Elixir? I don't, actually. Okay, that's a little annoying, admittedly. But it's fine. Okay. Hurry up, buddy. We'll get a zombie of our own. And then I guess we can go with a heroism elixir for this fight. We do have 2 of them. Help with saving throws is good too. We have to worry less about getting blinded or poisoned from Get Coal. And then the help on hitting is always nice too. Okay. Can we sneak? Oh my god, we can.
Best be on my way.
Let's just see how close we can get, and then... Oh, there's a little cat on my desk. Off the desk, Theodosia. Thank you. I would love to just jump like right next to this loser. Hold up, actually. Let me get Shield of Faith going real quick. Could you imagine a buff Githyanki, though? I can imagine a buff Githyanki. I mean, they made Halsin buff. He's an elf. Why can't they have a buff Githyanki?
Don't waste a step.
Okay, we want to go for the archer first. He just does so much damage. So let's just jump as close to him as we possibly can. And what triggers the fight? We get an opportunity attack. Smite will not kill. How come it's not offering like the different levels of smite here? Okay, well there goes Glut. And Dead Dwergar's getting pretty rumbled up. We can finish off that guy. Dead Dwergar can go for Lurgan over here. Just smack him around a wee bit, I think. Good shit, Dead Dwergar. We need to enable it in reactions. Do I not have it enabled? It's enabled. Is it not? Oh, it's not. That was, I saw the 2 here and I assumed that was the other one. Okay. Anyways, we can kill this loser with a shove and then go after... No, Theodosia. You're not allowed on the keyboard. Well, we won't really be able to go after anybody else, but I guess we might as well just shove you. Oh, never mind. Are you for real? What is happening, dude? I'm gonna lose it. What do you... How? Thank you. That red line is the bane of my existence. Okay, maybe Lurgan next. Yeah, I like the sounds of Lurgan next. Let's get right next to him. We'll save room for Glut too. Actually, this guy's gonna blow himself up if I go next to him. I just know it. I guess we'll take like a little bit of a step back. Not like we can do much this turn anyways. If Gith are really strong with noodle arms, it gets with arms like Ronnie Coleman would have like 30 strength. Yeah, they'd be crazy jacked. Fucking blowing himself up for one guy anyways. I'm on to you, Lurgan. I knew he was gonna do that. He almost killed himself, too. I've, in fact, played these games before. This guy is... I think he's gotta be one of the most suicidal people in the game. It's okay, Glut. He'll get him next time. Very nice of them to orderly queue up for the ladder. They wait till their buddy is safely at the top before... Hey! I was watching that. Where they go up themselves. Okay, kill Lurgan. Kill Lurgan. Thank you.
Sometimes the only way out is through. And
then I don't care about like any of those guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. What if I just like Misty Step? Oh, you just stepped like directly onto my bladder. That's nice of you, my love. Thank you. Go back to sleep, Theodosia. You were sleeping so well. Thank you. Okay, I think we just Misty Step over to... Just Misty Step over to get Cole, go for a Soul Breaker on him. God, counterspell. He's such a jackass. Okay, fine. We'll wail on this guy a little bit. Kill one of these nerds and then get working our way around him. Theodosia! He's trying to chew on my cable. Buy her a million toys and all she cares about is my cables. We lost Dead Dwergar, unfortunately, our boy. Rest in peace, Dead Dwergar. Living up to his namesake. Oh no, she's gonna press the power button. Getting dangerously close to just turning off my computer.
Okay. Now we're close enough to go for Get Coal. Which I think we do. I can't imagine a reason why we wouldn't want to just completely wail on him. I'm actually going to turn these off for now. He's not low enough that we need to worry about smiting for the extra kill. Hell yeah. Yadojda. Leave it. He does not want me gaming right now. Get him lacerated too. Let's do a Vow of Enmity as well. I mean, he's stunned anyway, so we already have advantage, but I kind of just want to get the heroism going. Because we have a bonus action this turn. I'm not guaranteed to have one on a future turn. Get a second computer for her and then do a duo run. I think she would just chew on the cables like the whole time. Theo kill. She's gone off to drink some water. Rest in peace, Sovereign Glut. Has Great Weapon Master been fixed to work with Polearm Master? I have no idea. Unfortunate. Okay. Do one hit on you, and then you should just be dead to another one. No smite necessary. Phenomenal. There goes Get Coal. Soulbreaker's fucking busted, by the way. Insanely so. So we have Novice, Garmor, and then these guys left. What are my odds of being able to throw you guys? Can't check. Well, I guess we'll see on a future turn. I kind of want to, just in case they're good, I kind of want to like lead them over here, you know? Maybe in such a spot where it would be hard for them to shove me in case I lose concentration. It is a legendary weapon? It is a legendary weapon. Yeah, it makes sense that would be really good. And a legendary weapon you're supposed to get in Act 3. Ow. Oh, we're great at throwing these guys. Let's just get the party. We're great at throwing these guys. Let's just get the party started. There you go. We should be able to do that theoretically like twice per turn. I am a little worried that they're gonna shove me off if they break my concentration, but only cowards would worry about that. My cat once jumped onto my computer from the top of my door and almost tried to kill me. Average cat things, yeah. Ow. Why are we so bad at keeping concentration? Can I shove you? No. Can I shove you? No. Onto the pit at least. Rude. Okay, that's one down. Let's go for the healthiest guys first. This guy's gonna make an attack of opportunity on me. Paladins are so bad with concentration. We shouldn't be that bad though. We have a, what is that? We succeed on a 5 or higher. We have a 20% chance to fail concentration check. Does not feel like we have a 20% chance to fail. Okay. Oh lord, he's raging. Maybe Cursed has ADHD. Yeah, maybe. Just get Warcaster. Honestly, at this point, yeah. Okay, let's get you down into the pit. You can see the bodies building up down there. There's a lot of them. And let's get you down there too. Oh, they're doing a little jig down there. Concentration saves are so rough until you get Aura of Protection. I mean, Aura of Protection will help out a little bit. It's going to be a +2 to all of our saves. Holy damage. Good lord, my man. Chill. Guess I'll use one of these. We are missing 7 health, and that heals on average 7. And then we'll just get smited this loser. Next feat gonna be Warcaster. It is not gonna be Warcaster. What am I doing after this? Just going to the mountain pass, I guess? But we don't really need to worry about resting. We can just take a short rest after this. There you go. 1 for the ages. Clean fight. We are indeed very strong. Gonna be a Wargazcaster? Probably won't be that either. I'm thinking for our next feat, we're gonna get Great Weapon Master. Let's go tell Ba the good news.
At least they're peaceful.
Time to get going.
Hello, Spa. Killed all of your people on the beach.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy. Cheers
Dungeon
as the
Delver
moon
angle. Yeah, how could I forget about the best feat? Wargars are slain. The rod has been purged.
Still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear a new harmony?
Why did I tell him immediately? Why did I do this? This gives bliss spores. Why did I get this mixed up with the near one? I've done this a million times.
Fragrant spores
Whatever.
waft through the
I don't think
air.
we'll need the bliss spores for
Your heart
Wargaz.
swells with bliss with your every breath.
Cursed is distracted from huffing mushrooms. Apparently I'm distracted too. Too busy thinking about Dungeon Delver. If we're forgetting about Actor, I love Actor.
Go and claim your reward.
Yeah, surely we won't need the bliss spores for Wargaz, right? We have advantage on all mental saves already, which are like all the kind of saves we need to make. We'll have bless. We'll be fine.
In your mind's eye,
Mondays, am I right? Yeah, Mondays, man.
striding among myconid dead.
Alert, surely.
This one is called
I genuinely don't know what it would take for me to take the alert feat.
Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head. And I
Maybe in my polyamory run, when I get around to that, since I'll have like 8 people in the party. What happened to the owlbear cub? It was never interacted with.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death.
Any short rest potions out there to prolong the bliss spores? Maybe we could get to prolong them until we fight with Wargaz, but we'd have to also like conserve. Well, short rest potions would restore the spell slot, but I think I'd rather just take the rest than go grab speed potions. I'm not too stressed about doing Wargaz, honestly. We deal so much damage. Bliss spores will help us hit more often, but we already have a, you know, a +3 weapon. It'll be okay. Polyamory run? Yeah, it's the run I'm going to do with every companion in the party all at once. I'm going to use mods to be able to romance them all at once, and I'm going to do all their quest lines all at once. No speed potions here. Okay. Let us head to the mountain path. I believe best way for us to get there. I don't know if the Githyanki are still gonna be hanging out by the bridge. I guess we can check. Is the difficulty increased? Otherwise, that sounds really easy. I might install a difficulty increasing mod, but the difficulty of it for me is going to... I don't think you guys understand how hard it's going to be for me to play with more than one character. They are still here. I don't know if you guys were here when I did the heavily modded run, but I tried playing with a full party of 4 at the start of that run, and I crashed out so quick. It was so hard for me that it's like really difficult to describe how hard it was for me. There's a really good website that shows you all approval and disapproval for every companion if you're interested. I actually have a mod already installed that does that. polyamory run may mentally break Matt. Yeah, it might actually be the last run on this channel. It might do me in. But I said I'll do it, so I'm gonna do it. This guy just flexing his solo skill. Meanwhile, I'm dying 20 minutes into my solos. It's just what I'm used to. How I enjoy playing the game. I'm sure there's people who are way better at playing with a full party than I am. Okay. I wonder if we'll be able to get level 6 before we do Wargaz. How much are we missing? Probably not. Well, not unless I like grind out for it. We'll see how much time we have today. It could be the first thing to make Matthew actually rage quit. I think the only time I've like... the closest I've been to completely crashing out on stream was probably that nonsense in the Steelwatch factory where the Gondians were like trying to kill themselves for like 15 minutes straight. Anyways, let's quick save before we fight this lady, because we're probably gonna fight her. I'm imagining Oath of Vengeance is gonna fight this lady.
Stop there! Not one step further!
There's a mod that the party's only there for dialogues and they're putting time out while you fight. That might help you a lot. That feels like against the spirit of the run, though. Like, the difficulty of the run is going to be me playing with a full party. Take that. Take the Periop, the Wound Closure. Just the best amulet. Maybe in the whole game. Definitely in Act 1, so we're definitely gonna rock that. Don't think we'll need a Dimension Door scroll, really. Don't think we care about any of this other stuff. Yeah, toss that up. When they teleported to the roof, that was so funny. Yeah, that I was watching the clip for that the other day, actually. That was insane how stupid those Gondians were. My eggs? No, there's a crush nearby. Direct me there at once. We need information. We need to hunt down our people.
From the crash. Oh, how fortuitous.
I never understood the whole build a party. Oh wait, can only have 4 because that's just not how it works. I mean, it's what kind of D&D is, right? It's renowned for having a party of 4. Like, yeah, you can have bigger parties if you want, but it's a D&D game, and D&D is a party of 4.
But I swear, this is all for an excellent cause.
State your cause. I'll be the judge of how good it is.
The best cause there is. Knowledge.
No party limit mod, so also recruiting Minthara, Minsk, etc. Yeah, that's what I do.
Which I gather has its very own hatchery.
D&D is a 4-player thing usually. Well, 4 players and then the dungeon master, but yeah, more or less.
To acquire one of your people's rows so they can incubate it.
The balance of D&D is also built around a party of 4.
They believe a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
Unlimited party with all summons possible. I would crash out so fast.
You will be well rewarded.
Currently, my D&D campaigns are 5 to 7. 5 to 7. That must be pretty hard on the DM. I DM'd a party of like 8 once. That was really hard. It was fun, but I know a lot of the players were dissatisfied because they didn't get much of the limelight on them. Like, they had to take turns with it. Yeah, we'll do the Githyanki dialogue here. I feel like any Githyanki, any person should kill this lady. Like, she's fucked up.
I knew I was right about you beasts.
I should have taken a closer look at her spell scrolls. Initiative 8. She frightened me. What the hell? Okay, but what if I soul broke you? Saved on the soul breaker, huh? I don't think a level 2 smite is gonna do anything special, so we'll just go for this. Get you bleeding, heal up. Pushing attack. She trying to shove me off the cliff? Okay, we'll go for a regular hit here and then see if we need to smite afterwards. Nope, doesn't look like it. I DM for 5. Yeah, 5 is, I feel like it's a pretty easy number to DM for. Yoink. Thanks for the rotten egg. This is when she cast the newly added spell, Cursed Disintegration Ray, because you didn't check? Oh, no. Okie dokie. I played with the no party limit mod earlier and Lae'zel fell off a cliff, so yeah, good luck, bro. It's gonna be hard.
Next time's the charm.
Alright, we have Bliss Spores. I was like, I'm amazed our chance to hit her was so high. A little bit rude, I must admit. Not gonna waste inspiration on that. I am going to throw on our period of the wound closure before I forget. Okay. So I guess our lore reason for coming here, of course, is we're like tracking down our kin to try and find what they know about the artifact and Orpheus and all that stuff. Oh shit. Hold up. Gotta be careful with the repulsion mines.
This place is trapped.
Yoink. Thanks for the key. What about the no Gale, no run? Only you and Gale in the party, and you have to stop him romancing you. If he makes a move, you fail. Sounds like a pretty funny gimmick.
What's inside?
Okay. So, do I want to go in through the back exit or the front door? If our goal is to like infiltrate and find answers, I feel like this is the kind of character that would be like smart enough to realize that the Gith probably have a back entrance and go looking for it. Infiltrate in and then grab the waypoint and whatnot, then come up, kill some kobolds, get ready to kill the Wargas. Did you get Minthara's boots? I do. Yeah, so I actually didn't even need to worry about the repulsion mines at all. Okay, let's trigger this cutscene.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it.
Have you made a small people but with a giant barbarian to make them normal height when raged?
No.
Somebody has not been watching the most recent run. You should go check out the barbarian videos. That, well, there's only Act 2 done right now, but the most recent one came out yesterday. Go check them out. You might like it if you like that idea.
Anyone want to join her?
In over 1,000 hours, Gale has only not romanced me twice.
Now.
He's down bad, okay? He looks so sad as they trudge off. Okay. So let's go to the back door real quick. Grab the waypoint. And then I don't think we need to buy anything from inside the crash. Like, obviously the gloves of dexterity are way better than what we're currently rocking for the +3 to initiative alone, not to mention the boosted saving throws. But yeah, we gotta rock the heroism glove. A vigilance elixir, yippee! We'll probably use that as we head into the Wargas fight, just so we can try and kill him before he gets a turn.
Should mind my step.
Do I want to dialogue into the crash? Try and convince these guys we're chill like that? We are pretty good at it. We could throw on the guidance amulet if we want to be like extra good at it. I'm trying to think of like what would be more in character. Like on one hand, I feel like this character wouldn't really trust his people. On the other hand, I feel like he would be able to talk be able to be confident enough to like fake it, you know? So let's just go in there. Your Gith, no need for check? Oh, do you really not need like a check at all for the back door? I know you need to check if you're Gith through the front door too, right?
State your purpose.
Oh yeah, look at this. I simply seek to meet more of my kin. It has been so long.
An understandable longing.
Yeah, there you go.
Report
Alright.
to our Kithrak within. She may have use for you.
Can you please deface the Vlaakith painting? Okay, that one is probably really in character. Do people aggro onto you if they like catch you defacing it? I'd imagine they would, right? Okay, not personally how I would get down from there. My love.
Blood, rust,
My waifu, Jacques Nirjira. Hey guy, how's it going? They do aggro onto you? Okay, we'll have to do it unseen, I guess. Haven't for me, and I've done it every run. Okay. Getting some split signs here from you guys. Yeah, I don't think we need anything here, really. Check is mandatory for everyone through the front door. Gets get a pass through the back door. Good to know. I did throw the period back on, right? Yeah. Will you be saving the youth that is battling to the death who loves Orpheus? Is there a youth battling to the death who loves Orpheus? I mean, yeah, we gotta save him, right?
I heard they're making us join the patrols. The search must be going bad.
Okay, well, there's the Vlaakith portrait. Gotta not get seen while we do this. In the room in the middle. Okay, we'll head over there after we deface this. Do a quick save in case we get caught. Sneak.
You stand before a truly resplendent portrait of Queen Vlaakith in all her glory.
Is that the silver sword of the astral plane? It is, yeah.
Some symbol you can't quite place.
Draw a new face onto the portrait. I guess this is how we deface it. Didn't do a good job at it. Surely it's going to be better if we do worse at it, right?
Your flow, you slip.
What? Oh no, do they hear us?
Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh.
Is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
We did it. Does he actually clean it up? Oh, he does. All of our hard work undone. Well, he's not doing a good job at it, at the very least. Hold up. I kind of want to photo mode this guy. Oh, camera does not like when you get too close to the painting. He's smearing it. He is smearing it, yeah. Now blame him for it? That would be so funny if you could. Be like, there's a guy fucking with a painting. You guys seen that? Alrighty. So, sorry. His name is Youth Zarath. Would it be in character to take the Gith egg? I don't think so. Like, I don't think we're in a position where we could, like, raise the Gith and give it a proper life, even if they are going to end up indoctrinated by Vlaakith. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Come to join in the fun? Wait your turn. If anyone's beating up Val next, it's me.
I don't know. This guy doesn't seem like he likes Orpheus very much. Varl seems like the guy who's getting beat up.
Training to fight Gink. You think they will hesitate? They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orpheus. Silence. It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience.
Hello.
You fight again.
We're just like right behind him.
Daggers only. And to the death as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Leave the boy alone. You've made your point. Yeah, we'll argue for that. See how this goes. Oh yeah, easy. We're Orpheus's champion, of course.
Suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson.
What the
Go
fuck?
with the swords.
Oh my
I want them sharp
god.
enough to peel a geek's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you do not prove this weak should we share a battlefield, Rastil.
Oh brother. You got no idea who you're tussling with.
Are well on your way to being geek food. Do better.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. Hey buddy.
That was amazing. I've never seen.
Imagine
someone
having
take the
magic and
Savage
still have a
down
bald
from
spot. Yeah,
rage
that's
like
brutal.
that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver.
I
But
like
you-
this guy.
You showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Just like who? I did it for the gold, now pay up. Just like who? If there's a like-minded soul here, I'd love to meet them. I really want to see this dialogue actually, so I will save scum for it. Or use inspiration first if I have to.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise.
My god.
And he rides a comet.
This is a good character moment for our guy. Look at how happy he
I know we're
looks.
forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith can hear you think his name.
He's kin, the hair is the same. Yeah, we do have like kind of the same hair color too.
Part of it anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Can I have it? Let me just yoink that from you. Where did you get this
A group
book?
of warriors came, outsiders, on a mission for
W
Vlaakith
character
herself.
development? Yeah, seriously.
Savage Kethk made us clean their armor, and I found it inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions.
I wish we could answer these
Hopefully,
questions.
One day I'll find them.
Okay, we're not gonna ask to steal the book. That feels like kind of fucked up. If that book is like giving him hope. But that was still a very cute character moment. Okay. Before we beat up a war, guys, let's do the usual shtick. Let's clear out the monastery as a whole. Hey, Sareem, how's it going? What did I miss? So far in the stream, we beat up the goblin leaders, we beat up the Toll House paladins, we beat up the Dwergar on the beach. I accidentally got the bliss spores a little too early, so we're not gonna have those for the war guys fight, but it is what it is. And we've of course made it to the monastery. All right, let's start by killing the kobolds. I think our boy should collect the story of Orpheus to share it with other Gith. I mean, he's kind of already knows it, right? That's part of the backstory. That was probably Voss's book. Ooh, I like that. Bliss spores carry hard. I don't think we'll need it though for the war guys fight. Like we'll have blessed anyways, and we'll have you know, we already have a +3 weapon. I don't think we'll need it that much. I am really not that worried about fighting these kobolds. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. They are probably mostly gonna go down in one hit each.
Better be cautious.
And
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
they're not gonna do much damage to us, other than with like fire and whatnot.
Just out of view.
Plus, apparently we're the world's greatest assassin. Never mind. We surprised some of them at the very least. You should yell smiteu every time you smite anyone to death. I'm not much of a yeller in general,
Fire could be explosive.
but I'll think about it. Rip Bozo? Paladins are secretly rogues in plate? Evidently, yeah. Who needs sneak attack when you got smites? Ow. 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 Can you reload the save if Vlaakith kills you? Yeah. I mean, not on honor mode, but if you have a save to reload, then yeah, you can reload it. Let's go for the higher health enemies. Should I heal up? Probably. Am I going to? No. What do you think of the change they made to Paladin 2024 now that smites have been nerfed and can be counterspelled and you need a bonus action to use them? So basically only one smite per turn. I mean, I don't really have thoughts on it. I've never played with that change, so I can't tell you whether or not I think that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Time for some bloody work.
So, alas, yeah. Sorry, I wish I could give more insight to that. Alright, we have the Piri up now. Don't need to heal suboptimally anymore. I would love to opportunity attack you. Long range sword swipe. You love to see it. Man, it feels good to do a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Breathe deep and move.
We are threading through these guys. I don't know how that guy blew up. I thought he had more health than that. Nice that you can see the Gramishkas already. Oh, did I pass that check? Oh, apparently, yeah. Anyways. Okay, did not mean to pick that up. Was there a guy in there? Pretty sure there's a guy in here. Yep. Accidentally just put a whole man in my pocket. My apologies, sir. Hello. It's fine. The smite spells are so much better now, so it doesn't matter much, and burst has been nerfed across the board. Yeah, honestly, I think it's kind of a good thing. From the sound of it, I personally was always a fan of D&D fights that lasted longer, and Paladins threw off the balance of the game in a big way. No guy in there. Hello? Oh, I need to grab the mace too. Not on you. Is it on you? Surely not. Nope.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Is it under this guy? It is. How rude. Okay, let's make sure we kill everybody in here for the XP. They give a lot. Gonna let me swing. Biggest sword means you'll be chucking the Steel Watcher greatsword in Act 3. Spoilers, it sucks. Probably not that big of a sword. Biggest sword we can use.
Here we go.
You can see the mace on the kobold's back. Okay, that is good to know. I don't think we were going to spot it on that guy's back, though, because he was kind of buried under the other guy. But good to know for the future, if I remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's everybody in the room. Can you even get enough strength to pick up the Steel Watcher swords? It's not about strength. The game just straight up doesn't let you wield it. Unfortunately. But you can throw them, I guess. I wish you could actually wield them properly. Such a joy killer. Yeah, honestly. Okay, do a quick save before we get beating up the Gramishka.
Don't want to draw any attention.
They've spotted me. Maybe I can sneak up on them. They'll never see this coming. Ah, they saw me coming. Since you can get 24 strength, I feel like that's not fair. Yeah, I think it'd be way more fun if you could use the Steel Watch weapons. Like maybe force the person to have to enlarge themselves and also have a fuck ton of strength, but like at least make it possible. you live. Incredibly rude. He saw you doing what now? You heard me. Man, this 21 AC is working out a lot better than I thought it would. Before stream, I was worried we were gonna be getting hit by like everything all the time. But I guess 21 AC is kind of a solid amount. Even with max size, you can't use Hellwatcher weapon, which is so stupid. Oversized weapon rolls in 5e are so fun and make Martial good. I mean, I don't think Martial really needs to be better in this game, if I'm being honest with you. I think they're already pretty strong, but it is fun. Well, that's rude. Another thing, would have loved to use Merkel's Scythe. That would have been a silly one too, yeah. I forgot these guys do force damage. Not a lot at the very least, but they do force damage. Apparently they don't give as much XP as I thought either. I thought they give 75 a pop, but it's only 40. Rude. Okay. That is our fight done. Easy peasy. Finish off this guy so he doesn't have to wake up to a destroyed family. It's the polite thing to do. Okie dokie. Yeah, we could try and grind out level 6 before fighting the war guys. I don't think we get much for level 6 though. I don't really care too much. Like, we don't get more spell slots. We don't get anything crazy big off the top of my head. Do we even get a... Wait, is that the Aura of Protection level? Or is that level 7? I'll use Astral Knowledge. Why not? Oh, man. Oh my god, really? Aura of Protection is level 6. Okay, that is pretty big at level 6. Do I want to grind out for that? What? Okay. We're not getting through this door, apparently. At least not that way. Ah, my poor lockpicks. Well, let's see how much XP we get after killing the eagles. Protection is 6, 7 is subclass aura? Okay. Let's just... Can you break this door? Oh, with slashing damage.
Here goes nothing.
Whatever. We'll just go this way.
What's hiding here?
My poor lockpicks. Immune to slashing damage. Everything's immune to slashing damage. Hello. Guardian of Faith, my old friend. Good to see ya. I'm going to very slowly whittle you down. Because I don't want to get smoted. What is the Vengeance subclass aura? That's a good question. I remember looking at it and being like, this isn't very good. It has no aura? Well, that's probably why I looked at it and was like, it's not very good. Oh, right. It's Relentless Avenger. It's when you make an opportunity attack, your movement speed increases or something like that. Yeah, that's not very impressive. At least you still get an aura of protection, though. I mean, it's not horrible, Relentless Avenger, but like you don't really need it. So long as enemies aren't dashing away from you, which most enemies in this game don't really do, it's not that good. Okay. Ceremonial battle axe acquired. Throw on our big old sword again. That's not our big old sword. There it is. Oath of Devotion aura best? Yeah, Oath of Devotion aura is... Well, actually, I would say Oath of Ancients is probably best. Half spell damage is kind of crazy. Are you planning on going Oathbreaker? It'll fit your backstory? I don't see how it would fit our backstory. Definitely not. I literally chose this backstory and this subclass so that we wouldn't go Oathbreaker, because I feel like it wouldn't make any sense for the story. I wanted a backstory that would incentivize me keeping my oath. How did you get this big sword? Used command drop on Kithric Voss over by the mountain pass entrance when he appears. Okay. Do a little quick save. Go beat up some birds.
This calls for careful footwork. Oh, my hand slipped.
Go for the big bird first, so that they can't call for help immediately. Soulbreaker and Cleave swap spots, which is kind of interesting. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. Do a quick save in case things go awry. Soulbreaker, I hardly know her. Get stunned, idiot, and surprised. You know what? I'll do a level 2 smite just to kill you ASAP. Why not? Dead the one more hit for sure. Rude of you. 40 XP? Not very impressive. Please leave Xavier alone. He never did anything to hurt you. He tried to keep the ceremonial weapon from me. This is on him. It's all on you, Xavier. Alrighty. There is our ceremonial warhammer. Yoink.
What path lies before me?
Oh, I never noticed these crystals before. What do these do? Why can you interact with them? What the hell? Okay, well. I don't want to grind up for level 6. Does anybody know if there's a guaranteed short rest potion spawn somewhere in Act 1?
Fallen warrior of my people.
Like, honestly, if there is, we could just beat up a Wargaz right now with the Bliss Cores active. Oh, I got that one already. That's the one that I broke the door open for. The Inquisitor drops a long rest spot. Okay, before we fight Wargaz. Can you pickpocket Wargaz? I don't think that would be particularly easy. He's like in the middle of the room. What is the slate you picked up about? Location good. Close to road, but secluded. Building looks well fortified. Defense minimal. Seems to be a religious building. Space ample. Underground hidden. Was easy enough to sneak in without being observed. Prime spot for a crash. Suggest immediate occupation. Malaral. Them scouting out the monastery, I guess. I think you get a free short rest if you travel between the mountain pass and the wilderness area. Feels like a little scummy, but let's just see if that's even a possibility first. I think you can only get Angelic Reprieve in Acts 2 and 3. Oh well. No biggie. Yeah, we didn't get our spell slots back or anything. Okay, we probably just ditch the Bliss Spores then. I don't think it's too important. An average of a plus 3.5 to attack rolls and saving throws. We're gonna get the bless anyways, which is an average of plus 2.5. So it's okay. Plus, if we do short or if we do partial rest spam, we can afford to get some hyena ears and speed potions and whatnot. Which I should probably get. Let's get 3 speed potions before we fight with Wargaz. And then I want to go in with a psychic resistance elixir, ideally. Which does mean we need to swing by the... I'm pretty sure it's Omeluum that sells them, not Blurg. Real quick, let's talk to Blurg and see, though. Probably want to go in with a Vigilance Elixir active, just so we can go first. Wail on Wargaz as much as possible, and then switch to a Psychic Resistance Elixir.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Love that Gith have the most polite idle pose in Baldur's Gate 3. I do love their idle pose, yeah.
At your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Alright, what do you got to trade, brother? Yeah, not you. Okay, let's go talk to... Let's get Omeluum going, then. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before. Man, it's always shocking to me how huge void bulbs are. I imagine them more like baseball size, not like basketball size. I really like your music. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I thought your sword gives psychic resistance. You are right, it does. I forgot about that part. It's so good.
But each has a unique personality.
You're very right. For some reason, I thought it only gave
conditions in the Underdark. This need not
I thought it only gave advantage on mental saves, but you're right, it does give psychic resistance too.
It's
good catch.
Find a Githyanki here. What has brought you down so
Okay, we're just gonna get out of here then, real quick.
Truly remarkable.
Now, are you looking
we don't need this. Sorry, Omeluum, I'd rather not. All right. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. We already have psychic resistance. Okay, in which case. Vigilance Elixir into... We could go into Heroism Elixir. That definitely makes up for the loss of the Bliss Spores. Or we could go into a Bloodlust Elixir to just clean up the fight as quick as possible, which might be better. A lot of Gith arms give psychic resistance. Yeah, I forgot. They just do that. Okay, well, for now, either way, we are... gonna do some long rest spam as we prepare to beat up Wargaz. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do one long rest. We'll go beat up some gnolls for their ears. Arcane Cult Pot for extra smites. I mean, we already have some of those if we really need them. I don't think we'll really need them, though. Are we gonna add the Holy Lance helmet to our repertoire or not because we used it with Cleric? I don't think it's really that good for this build, if I'm being honest with you. We don't have the AC to make it good, and it doesn't really synergize with the build, so probably not. Any hyena ears or anything? Doesn't look like it. We need salt. You give salt. Now that we have some salts, we can make a speed potion. Let's go to the Risen Road real quick. Go kill some hyenas, get some ears. I wish there were capes in Act 1. Yeah, me too. It's wild to me that you get like one of the best cloaks as your first one, your first available one in Act 2.
Please.
And then like everyone after that is just kind of like situationally good. Salts are the pain of my existence in Act 3? Really? I feel like they're always pretty easy to get. Like every vendor always sells Rogue's Morsel.
Should mind my step.
Something tore right through these people. They
Hold up, Hyena. Give me a moment.
Breathe deep and move.
Just gonna sneak up on you real quick. Pardon me. Gonna cut you open, split you up. Give you a little hoo-ah. I kind of want to let these guys pop open, actually. A little bit fucked up, but it gives me more eaters. And we're not afraid of these guys, so...
Can't slow down.
Come on. You guys can do it. Are they... Do they just, like, not pop since I killed that one hyena? There you go. Hello. Good to see you, my friend. This will probably knock you out. There you go. There are so many good capes and they all are Act 3 except 2. I feel like there's a handful of good capes in this game. Like there's the... I mean, there's the Dirge Cloak. The... Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. Deathstalker's Mantle. That one's probably the best in the game. Incredibly busted. Cloak of Protection. Also really good. There's the crit expanding one, which I can't remember what that one's called. Is that the Deathstalker's Mantle? Surely not. But the crit expanding one is pretty solid too. Hunting Broom I would not describe as a good cloak. You can do one exploit with it that breaks the game, but I wouldn't classify it as good outside of that. The Shadestalker Cloak? Yeah, that's it. Okay, how many of these do we have now? 2? Let's kill these guys up here. Shade Slayer? Okay, yeah, that's it. Displacer? I don't think Displacer is that good, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I think once you get it in Act 3, there's just way too many ways for you to take damage without enemies attacking you. Like, just guarantee damage on, like, saving throws, basically. Like, cloud kills and stuff like that. Just like a random example. But that might be a hot take, too. I know a lot of people disagree with me on that one. Displacement is okay to slightly disincentivize the AI from targeting spellcasters. Yeah, I mean, there's... I feel like there's just... Like, it's okay. I don't think it's good. I can see why you would use it in, like, a party of 4, but it's definitely not best in slot, in my eyes.
The path lies before me.
It's a shame a lot of the more fun/good items are available so late in the game. Yeah, I wish a lot of the more unique effects would be available earlier on. Also, incredibly rude what this man just did to us. Should I heal or should I use Shield of Faith? I'm gonna heal. Ah, I thought we were in range. Wah. Crusader's Mantle cape gives Crusader's Mantle. It's very paladin-y. Isn't Crusader's Mantle like... Oh no, that's Divine Favor. What does Crusader's Mantle do again? For those who don't know, like me. Okay, give me your ear. Thank you. Advantage on wisdom saves, max healing. Isn't that Beacon of Hope? AoE Divine Favor, basically. And this is Divine Favor. Okay. I guess 1d4 extra damage ain't bad for free on a cloak. Yeah? I should stop saying things. Yeah, I can see that one being pretty solid. That one's definitely one of the ones where, like, I guess it's the better, the more allies you have, the better it gets. Which is why I feel like I'm kind of lukewarm on it, but I can see how in like a full party that would be really good. Okay. 1d4 extra radiant damage to melee / unarmed damage. It's only melee, that doesn't seem amazing. But I can see it. Okay, let's head back to Dareth real quick. Get stocked up on some salts. See if we can grab us a bloodlust elixir. So I think I'd prefer over a heroism elixir. I guess we'll see what our odds to hit with Wargaz are and then kind of go from there. Well, show me your wares. Definitely buy vigilance elixirs every chance you get. No rogue's morsel today? Really? Wait, did I buy the rogue's morsel today? I probably bought it today already. Okay. See you tomorrow. Did we blow up the crash? I don't think we blow up the crash. I feel like it would be like he's not a fan of Vlaakith, but I think he genuinely, this character at least genuinely tries to care for his people. Like he knows they're brainwashed, right? He's woke. So he doesn't want to like slaughter them all. Okay.
Well,
show me your wares. Guess I'll buy some more bombs. There's some rogue's morsel, not a lot, but there is some. Buy these when we come across them. I might want to swing by a Jacques Nijira for a few partial rests as well. Just in order to get some of the bigger healing potions. We might need like 1 or 2 more of the bigger healing potions, just to be sure. Cleanse them with fire. I don't think we want to commit genocide. Githyanki should be an option in BG3. That would be pretty cool. There's a lot of races I would have liked to have seen in this game. Bloodlust elixir, yes sir. What we were looking for. Rogue's morsel. Some of these. Okay, well we have all the potions we need now. We have 4 speed potions. Yeah, 4. That's pretty good. Let's go to Kreshulek. Chronomancy should be an option too. I can see that getting pretty fucky. Plus, it's not even like a... It wasn't... I mean, I guess it's a kind of a school in official 5th edition, but it took a while to get there. Chronomancy would be king of solo runs. Yeah, that would be very strong, I'd imagine.
Something's on my mind.
Haven't had enough yet?
I always forget to stock up on the good healing potions before massacring the Kresh. Yeah, I mean, it's just like the fact that you don't get to buy these until level 10 anywhere else in the game is like, it's insane, dude. You gotta stock up on these.
Watch your step.
Is Chronomancy just save scumming with lore reason? Yeah, what do you guys mean? There's already Chronomancy in the game. It's called the quick load button. Celestial and Undead Warlock would have been awesome. Isn't Celestial the one where it just gives you like the entire cleric spell list?
Make haste. I would have words with you.
My break's nearly over. Godspeed to y'all. Good luck, have fun, Matt. Thanks, Sareem. Good luck with work. Basically, yeah, I'm kind of glad they didn't add that. Any of the subclasses that just give you an entire extra spell list, a little bit busted.
Remember.
Yeah, we'll do one more rest with the Jacques Nijira. I heard Twilight Cleric is also kind of broken. I don't remember much about Twilight Cleric. Oh, my neighbor just looked at me for like unblinking eye contact through my window for like 5 seconds straight. That was so awkward. That was please don't stare at me through my window like that. The fact that I'm like half underground too. It's like a half basement suite, so he was like looking like a 45-degree angle downwards at me. That was intimidating. Okay. You should have smiled and waved. I should have. I did like a triple take instead.
Remember.
I wish I was that neighbor. Okay. Alrighty. More or less good to go, I think. Got a lot of potions. Pretty stocked up. See what's in this barrel? Thanks for the 28 bucks, losers. Alrighty, see what's in this room.
Please, Chiprai, I can explain.
Dawn Crest? Yeah, we do need to get the Morning Lord's Blessing before we do this fight. I'll do it after the cutscene.
My Gish have drafted plans to
We don't really care about the Dawn Crest because we're not going to get the Blood of Lathander, but I want the Blessing. Morning Lord's Radiant.
Ashes, if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chiprai.
God, he's such a little freak.
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
I love Wargaz's voice acting. Yeah, all the voice actors in this game are pretty amazing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. I'll do this cutscene too, and then I'll just go grab the Morning Lord's Radiance now. I'll do a save in case I'm forgetting something, which I feel like I am. Wargaz's name rules. It has just the right amount of W's. I think it has maybe too many W's. Look at us skedaddle. Holy, look at him go down the stairs. Like 3 at a time. Dangerous, man. You're gonna twist an ankle. Shoutouts to the chatter who told me about these vines, by the way. Easy way up. And they really just blend into the environment. Like, I don't know about you. I did not realize that. I would never have realized if I wasn't told that these vines are climbable. But quick way up here. Gets us over yonder. Okay. Time to randomly throw these ceremonial weapons into places until we get it right. Not that one. Perhaps then it is this one. No, it's literally that one. This is like the only one you can see straight up. Perhaps it's this one. There you go. And then you go here. Nope. You go perhaps you go over here. There you go. Get this one over here. Morning Lord's Radiance. Phenomenal. 1d4 extra radiant damage on our weapon attacks until our next long rest. And while we're at it, we might as well get the Dawn Master's Crest. Amulet Guy's Mace. Yeah, I'm never going to remember that. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like a 2-second time save if you get it right. I'm not speedrunning or anything. I don't really care that much if I get the puzzle wrong. Okay. Let's go talk to Therazin. Get access into Wargaz's chambers and then get ready to beat him up.
You are not familiar to me, Rastil. Do you bring news of the weapon?
I need a description of the weapon you seek. Your sentries thought I could be of use to the Inquisitor. Maybe we can just get in without showing her the thing. I have important information.
If it's not about the weapon we seek, I don't care. I told you, they will stop at nothing to reclaim it.
Shut up, Dream Visitor. Okay, well, we're gonna get out of Dodge anyways, so we'll just say I have found the weapon we seek.
Give it to me.
Produce the artifact. There you go. She looks so happy. Talk about a face lighting up.
There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, lady.
Trickery, heresy. How did you?
It's such a freaky smile. It is a really freaky smile, yeah. We look so smug about it, too. I think my favorite Dream Visitor moment is when you try to fight Ketheric without going to the Shadowfell. MP just has a conniption. I don't know if I've seen that one before, actually. Okay. Yeah, we should be pretty good at this fight, I think. Is it intelligence saves that they make us make? +0 to it is kind of rough. Yeah, we might go for the heroism elixir. We'll see how much damage we can do to Wargaz on turn 1. We'll probably go in with Scratch summoned to see if he can trigger an opportunity attack for us. So we don't have to worry about ready to parry. Otherwise, we just trigger it ourselves, which I'd rather not do. You got this, Truant. Easy first try. It's always a little up in the air with Wargaz. 145 HP. I could probably do the math to see how well we're gonna do. But math is for nerds, so we'll worry about that later. Does heroism stack with bless? It does, yeah. Okie doke. If we really want to, we can always grind out a level 6 and come back later if it seems not feasible. Hey Fergus, how's it going? Good to see you.
You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard
Likewise, brother.
So much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares.
It's true. We did kill a lot of goblins, even the kids.
Precious from the Geik ship. Something our queen.
Do you have Mistress Blessing Stick? I do not, no.
Give it to me.
Don't do it.
Does that work even if you does that buff continue to work even if you take it off? Is the Geik incursion not more important?
You mean the grand design? The restoration of the Illithid Empire? Why, it is of the utmost importance. The weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all.
It should.
Hand it over.
I don't know if I'm going to trust it should. How will this weapon actually stop Geik?
Did your creche teach you nothing? That knowledge belongs to Queen Vlaakith alone. It is not for us to know nor question. So, the weapon. Please.
Oh, he's so nice.
Don't give it to him.
Alrighty, produce the artifact.
No.
We'll do what we gotta to get some information. He's such a good guy. Yeah, he knows his manners.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
I think we're done kneeling before Vlaakith, our queen. We'll wave politely. Goofy ass wave. That's a telltale ass prompt. Wave politely and then you do that wave. That is not a polite wave. If I saw somebody wave at me like that, I would assume they fucking hate me.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief?
Let's say doesn't matter.
That is no answer to my question.
Yeah, we're avoiding answering your question. My friend genuinely waves like that.
At least you brought it back.
Does your friend hate you?
It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
Egads, say it ain't so.
I shall cleanse it for you.
That's how I wave? Do you hate me?
How?
Silence, Wargas.
That's how you wave to kids? Yeah, I would wave to like my kid cousin like that for sure. My coworker calls me SpongeBob. Damn.
They are an agent of the grand design.
Probably not what you want to get called from a coworker. Because like SpongeBob's coworkers did not like him. They weren't the biggest fan.
Find the one inside and destroy them. Be aware, they are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed.
Okay, well, we'll be the judge of that one, lady.
Refuse and know my fury.
Okay. We'll say I will do as you wish just to get in.
Use the planecaster's power to enter the prison.
Being called SpongeBob could mean you're good at your job, though. Yeah, SpongeBob was really good at his job. There's no denying that.
Steel, you have been chosen for our holy crusade.
And my mom really likes SpongeBob, so you got that going for you. Alrighty, into the planecaster we go. Yep. God, he looks so suspicious about it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
Being called SpongeBob could also mean being called broke. Was SpongeBob broke? I mean, he owned like his own place, and it was like a pretty nice place. It was big. Can't drive, but like, I don't think that has to do with being broke. We are coworkers. We have the same income. Wouldn't that be nice if all coworkers made the same amount of money? What a world it would be.
A feeling of belonging stirs within you.
Pineapple in this economy? He has like how many rooms? 7? Yeah, he's got a lot of rooms. Maybe he already had a lot of money. Are you calling SpongeBob like a nepo baby? Saying that he just got it from his parents? He worked for that pineapple. Okay, let's see what scroll we get. Big healing potion, good, and bestow curse? I didn't even know it was possible for you to get a scroll here that is not very rare. What? I've only seen very rare scrolls here, I swear to God. What the hell? Okay, well, bestow curse is not gonna help us out in our fight. The worst scroll ever. Yeah, I feel like cursed they bestowed a curse on cursed. Oh, there's a joke there somewhere. I'm not smart enough to figure that one out. Okay, let's go talk to our dream visitor. Speechless, yeah. I'm put speechless by the fucking bestow curse scroll.
Disappointing.
+2, thank you.
Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Alright.
I
Oh
may
my
have made a
fucking
mistake.
god. I always forget what they look like.
I
Every,
told you to
every
stay away
time.
from the Githyanki.
Got that beautiful JoJo's lipstick.
Couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now,
What a woman. Yeah, seriously. Good lord. Haven't come to murder you, I just want to talk. I mean, we definitely don't trust our tadpole, but if Vlaakith doesn't like her either, then we got reasons to want to talk. Why does... I don't like the idea of calling her my queen, but we'll say, who are you fighting?
stuff of nightmares, and no concern of yours.
Yeah,
It is
okay,
enough
totally.
that Vlaakith hunts me for my knowledge. It is best you remain in the dark, else she will hunt you too. You see, I know Vlaakith's secret.
I don't know if
It is a
Larian meant
secret
for
so
Emperor to be
great
so
that if her
unlikable.
people ever found out,
I
that
think
would be the
they
end of her
probably
rule.
intended the Emperor to be very untrustworthy in the early parts of the
How I've
game.
been protecting you from the absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying.
Look at his fucking
warned you
face.
that
He
I
looks
would
so
try to deceive
unimpressed.
you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
I think that's a truth.
I'm on your side.
But I think they also
I
want
have
freedom
been
from
since
us.
the very beginning.
Why did they need to reach behind them to pull out that sword? They just conjured it out of nowhere anyways. So dramatic. We'll say you won't die today.
Seems I was right
We're
to
more
put my
worried about the
faith in
Gith on the
you after
outside. For drama, yeah.
Vlaakith will be furious. She fears nothing.
Maybe it
more
was
than
just invisible?
the knowledge I
It's
have
definitely
of
not a real
deception.
sword. I mean, this entire form of theirs is an illusion. You're such a threat to her. Why hasn't she
is
killed you
trying
already?
her very best to kill me by sending you.
Queen
Queen Vlaakith is
believe that.
lying to you and your people. You think she knows how Mother Gith defeated the Illithid Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her deception were ever to come to light, her impotence, her rule would be over.
Just because it happens in your head doesn't mean it's not real.
The power to
Yeah, but this is like literally an illusion. Like, this is not what the Emperor looks like. We know that. This is an illusion that they conjure. And we know that they don't have a sword on them either. Because you can see them later and they don't have a sword on them. So it's not a real sword. Let her try.
Certainly will.
Shush, shush. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the absolute. You were on the right path to Moonrise Towers. Return to it.
All right. Well, give me a bless so I can go
The
kill
Inquisitor awaits
Wargaz.
your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Thank you, partner. Okay, so I think we'll use maybe a first level spell slot on Aid. Just for like a little bit more HP. Go out with Blur active instead of Shield of Faith. And go out with a Vigilance Elixir and a Speed Potion active. So we can go first and go often. Oh, you can't first level 8. Fuck. The second level spell. Why did I think it was a first level one? Did I save before doing that? I'm so fucking stupid. Whatever. I don't think we need it. It's one extra D8 we'll miss out on. Average of 4.5 damage. If it matters, then whatever. We'll reload an older save. Man is out here downcasting. Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Worst case, if we need bigger spell slots, we can also use. Oh, I thought I had a second level elixir. Only the first one. Whatever. If we need more spell slots, we can use this. It'll be fine. Aid for 2.5 HP. I'd rock it. Okay, we have our vigilance elixir. We'll go out with blur active and a speed potion and scratch. We want scratch active too. So let's get scratch out. Should have casted aid after summoning scratch, whatever. I'll do a quick save now before I fuck anything else up. Just blur and head out there, I guess. Yeah. Blur, speed potion, head out there. Let's get a speed potion down here. Get blur casted on ourselves. Think of what you could do if you had plus 0 HP. Oh, I'd be so strong with plus 0 HP. You guys have no idea. Up we go. Come on, pull me into the dialogue. I might have used the speed potion too early. Maybe I should have used it when we exited. We might have only one turn with a speed potion. Our queen is lying to us, Kim.
I assure you, since my queen does not lie, I must assume you do. To your death, then.
Scratch is going so late. And we do only have one turn on the speed potion. Damn. Took too long to pull us into the dialogue. Okay, well, let's trigger your attack of opportunity. Please miss. Thanks. Do a... Maybe we save the second level in case we get a crit. 80% chance to hit, huh? Is that worth going for a heroism elixir? Heroism elixir makes it basically guaranteed we kill. We could also do a vow of enmity for advantage and we get heroism going. But then we definitely need to use... we could also just not use a bonus action and just go for the kill on him like immediately and then speed potion. Let's start by doing not a cleave. Soul breaker. Do I have this stuff set to ask? Turn this on. Soul breaker. He saved on it. Do a first level smite. More damage the merrier. And then we'll do a lacerate. That was not a lot of damage. I'm actually shocked by how little damage we're doing here. So we'll probably need to survive one turn against him. Is he good with mental saves? Well, he has legendary resistance, so he's pretty good against like everything, but yeah. I wonder if maybe it's better for us to go after his other guys first. We could... No, we should not do a Thunderous Smite. We'll just do a speed potion this turn. Yeah, just do one more regular hit. 1 HP! Oh, you're kidding me, dude. 1 HP! Well, that's a pain and a half. If you had that Hunter's Mark. I don't think Hunter's Mark is better than Blur either way. Plus, if we're willing to spend a bonus action to kill, we could just Pommel Strike. Usually he doesn't do much on his first turn anyways. So I actually think it is way better for us to just use a speed potion. pommel this guy? No, I think pommel is a trap. Hey, Hecky, good to see ya. Glad to have ya. Yeah, I'm pretty sure pommel strike is a trap. Like, we have to deal with these. We have resistance to psychic damage anyways. We have blur active. His first strike, his first turn, he usually just Mind Steel Tempest. Smash a Fire Flask with pommel, well then we have the same problem. We're not triggering our potion of speed. Yeah, we definitely use a speed potion here. Question is, do I also trigger these attacks of opportunity and move out of the way? I think that's worth it. Next turn, we can just use a bomb. If we really want to kill him. Like, no matter where he goes, we'll be able to hit him with a bomb. So run out of the way, use a speed potion. Seems worth it. Just so that the other guys might have to struggle to reach us a little bit. They have Misty Step and stuff, but like maybe if we go here, they'll struggle. Okay. Oh, that guy hit us too, apparently. Okay, refresh the speed potion. Damn, what an angle. Okay, at least they missed one attack. Trying to kite Githyanki is always a disaster. Fuck me, dude. We have like a plus 7.5 on average to our con saves? No, not that high. Plus 5.5, but still, good lord. Mind Steel Tempest? Mind Steel. Yeah, that's why Pommel Strike is a trap. Do you see that little Mind Claw do like a little jig as it moves around? Look at that. It's like bobbing back and forth. Okay, so why are our odds of hitting so much worse now? What? Change. Oh, Mind Steel Link, of course. Yeah, this buffs your AC. Okay, so we could just throw a bomb. Right here-ish should kill without hitting us.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
There
now
he goes.
Leave before the others come for us.
So the scariest is easily the archer. We can get up to and start bullying, maybe even kill. If we use our bonus action to get up there. But then we have to consider that maybe that sacrifices our healing for the turn. I think it's still worth getting up to him. And then we see what our first hit does. And then from there we decide if we want to go for the kill or if we want to heal up. You could just jump. Yeah, and you could also not backseat, but here we are. They do have crossbow expert. I think we go for the heal. Oh, we don't have blur active though. That actually might bite us in the ass. Maybe it's worth getting blur active again. This is a tough situation. You're not using the incorrectly worked Vow of Enmity? No, I'm trying to avoid using exploits too much. Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. So if we go for the kill, we don't have to worry about this guy. This guy's easily the scariest. We're stuck dealing with 2 Ardents, for which blur doesn't really matter, and a warrior, which blur does matter, but chances are he won't kill. I think we go for the kill. I think that's worth it. And then where's the warrior? You have jump. We're not getting away from the warrior at all. Blur is a solid bet. Blur only matters against this guy, really. It's not going to do anything against these two. We're not getting away from the warrior at all. Maybe we can get out this way, but I don't think we have quite enough movement to do it. We're like a little bit shy. Yeah, no way we get away from him. Okay, let's just try and break line of sight with the Ardents, I guess. And then we're kind of just praying here. Perfect. Okay. He decided to dash. Abjure enemy was never the play here. No, definitely not. Instead of killing somebody, giving them disadvantage on attack rolls? No, that's... Why would... Death is better than imposing disadvantage. Okay, so I think this turn we blur, speed potion, heal. Yeah, that feels pretty good to me. I'm debating right now if I want to trigger an attack of opportunity so that I can get through his ready to parry with a swing. I think it's worth it. We can always just heal up if he hits. Which actually has me kind of wanting to use Blur after we trigger the attack of opportunity so we don't risk breaking concentration. We have huge healing potions. And we only really die to a crit and we're immune to crits. It also immobilizes. Yeah, but why? You know what also immobilizes? Death. Easy with the backseating, my guy. Easy with the backseating. Okay, we'll trigger the attack of opportunity. If he hits, we heal. We have 2 healing potions. And then this way, we can use a blur scroll. Without risking breaking concentration. And then we will heal up. We're missing a little over 20, so we'll use one of these. And then we can go for a big swing on you. Since you're definitely scarier than the Ardent. No point smiting that. Smite isn't going to do much there. Refresh our speed potion. Should be good to go from here. Finishing my tactician run in an hour? Good luck, good luck. Oh my god. Every time, dude. Every time. Okay, well, Blur made him miss 1 attack, probably. Okay, just trigger the attack of opportunity, go for the kill. Might most likely kills you. And then jump down here, wail on those guys. I don't think we need to heal up against these guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they're doing much to us. With psychic resistance and that happening, these guys are not the main concern. Dang it. Was hoping we could go for the kill there. Yeah, 1 damage, nothing to worry about. Okay, clean fight. Super clean, actually. I think that was pretty much an optimal fight for the most part. My guy loses concentration from sneezing? Yeah, honestly. I think that was just about like every right decision we could have made. Good stuff, folks. Good stuff. GG indeed, yeah. Super clean. Pretty close to level 6 as well. I guess we'll get that as we enter Act 2. I'm not really rushing to get level 6 that much. Like, if we don't have it as we enter Act 2, it's not the biggest deal. Strange Conduit Ring is an item worth considering using, by the way. More psychic damage at the cost of probably Crusher's Ring. Would have been better with the plus 0 HP, but you can't get too greedy now. Yeah, that was honestly probably the biggest mistake, was just in prep accidentally using aid. But whatever. Didn't really end up mattering.
If I didn't use aid there, we probably would have killed Wargaz turn 1. Which is why I think that's the biggest mistake we made. But killing Wargaz turn 1 when he's last in initiative is not that important. Because Mind Steel Tempest gives you vulnerability to psychic damage, but if he's last, then vulnerability to psychic doesn't matter. We got pretty lucky with the initiative order. Okay, let's get out of here.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism
There you
jams
go.
stuck.
I just realized, is Wizard the last solo class run after this? Yes, and then we're done. I'm deleting my channel after the Wizard run. That's it. It's over. Alright, phenomenal stuff. No, yeah, sorry. No backlog for you after the Wizard run. You had a good run. We'll have a funeral for it. Do it again. Yeah, I'll just start with another channel. It'll be the false ant. Or the false termite, I think is what people call my alter ego. My evil half. Okay, folks. I think we're good to go. I think that is Act 1 done. I was expecting this stream to take a lot longer. But we did pretty much everything I wanted to do in Act 1. The only thing that we didn't do that I usually do is the Ethel fight, but we don't need to do the Ethel fight. Yeah. I'll tell you what, because it's like a little short, we'll do one more fight before I end the stream. Let's go beat up Flynn. Why not? You know, get us some more Hyena ears, get us prepped for Act 2 a little bit more. Gives decent XP. Short stream. Yeah, I really was expecting this to take longer, especially because normally in our Act 1s, the first stream usually ends with us killing the goblin leaders, and then we do the rest after that. But we didn't even kill the goblin leaders yesterday, and still we managed to clean up Act 1 pretty quick. Bionic Revenge would be good if you had higher charisma. If you're going for like a tank build, I do think that this is a pretty solid build for a Githyanki Paladin specifically. But we're not really going for a tank build. If we were like Oath of the Ancients Charisma Hexblade instead of what we're doing, then yeah, probably. But that's, you know, it's a whole other thing. Okay, off to Joaquin's Rest. Basically speedrunning this? Yeah, I guess because we have the astral sword, like things are going way quicker than they usually would. Just fights in general are way faster when we can one-shot half the enemies in a fight. Almost like Paladin is strong or something. Paladin is pretty strong as a class to begin with, yeah. Just having smites in general speeds up fights too. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Let's go beat up Flynn.
Let's have a look.
You could kill the Paladin at tier. Did that already, brother. Did that at that was the first thing we did this stream.
Don't waste a step.
Thank you for the ears, my friend.
Better be cautious.
Okay. Definitely go in with Shield of Faith active. This fight might still be a little scary. When we fought the gnolls down here after the archers got their triple attack, we were taking some heavy hits. Do I have a Bloodlust elixir? That's probably what we want to use for this fight. I'll go ahead and use it. Do a quick save before we go in.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
And maybe, just maybe, we can get a sneak attack going. That is smart. I greatly overestimated my move speed. We can sneak in, right? Good enough.
So we probably want to burst Flynn down as quick as possible. Because Flynn can paralyze us. And I'm not a huge fan of that. Are you going to use illithids on this? No. This is a illithid power free run. If you want to see the rules of this run, they are in the description. They should be in the description, unless I change that for some reason. I think we will use a level 2 spell slot to go for a smite here. And then we'll save the second one for if we crit. Gotcha, my bad. No worries.
Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help. Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Can we get vengeance on these losers for abandoning us? How would you get Banishing Smite as a paladin in Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, it ate my attack. Oh, I hate when it eats your extra attack. Well. That fucking blows. I was really hoping to get a Soul Breaker. It also blows that pretty much everybody managed to go before us. Must have got a pretty bad initiative roll. But that's okay. We can at least get some kiting going. Love using the Wiz 2 save to make this so much easier. Yeah, being able to get Flint on your side is pretty nice, I must admit. Honestly, I let the gnolls kill both of them. Yeah, I mean, if we come up from the other side, we can get them on our side. But I feel like getting the jump on Flint is worth coming from this side. Not like they're much use in a fight anyways. You should also pick up the Helmet of Smiting to pair with the Paladin Gloves and the Selenite Outpost. We actually got it, but it's... I don't know, dude. The Helmet of Smiting is just... It's so bad. When you apply condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temp HP equal to your charisma modifier. So we need to apply a condition with one of these spells. So they need to fail a saving throw on it. Which, once again... that's not the right button. Our spell save DC is not good. And then we get 2 temp HP. It's so bad. Even if you have your charisma maxed out, it is bad. Okay, so we don't get a kite past this point, so I really want Soulbreaker to work. That would make me a happy camper. And it didn't work. So I think I'm just gonna try and go for the kill here. And pray to God. Which actually has me kind of wanting to do a Thunderous Smite plus Divine Smite combo. Just max damage. And would you look at that? It worked out. Don't think I needed to do the Thunderous Smite though. I kind of forgot that Flynn was a fiend. And we got the extra 1d8 smite damage from that. But we're feeling way safer without having to worry about Flynn's paralysis. So I guess I'll just whack one of these losers and then continue on our merry way. I'm going this way, fellas. I really wish it was better. Yeah, I wish the Helmet of Smiting was better too. Can someone explain the action loss mechanic? For me, every time I sneak attack someone, I lose an entire action point. I wish I could explain it. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's just spaghetti code. There's some things in this game that are like a little bit inconsistent about it. I really thought that hyena was gonna reach us. Okay, kill the hyena. So the Gnoll Hunters have their triple attack now. And there's 3 of them and a Fleshnar. I hardly know her. I think we just go into these guys, actually. And try and rumble their tumble. So, go for the lowest health guy. And then... one of these other guys, I guess. Because I have the level 2 one enabled, does it completely override the level 1 one? Well, we'll never know. I wanted to get in melee with these guys too to give them disadvantage on their attacks. Which is working out wonderfully for us. Wow. Working out really well for us. No, okay, it still is there. Good. But I don't think I'm going to use it here, actually. Because I think instead I'm going to go for a cleave. Oh, man, I can't hit 3 of them with this. That's fine. Do it on these two. Definitely won't waste smite on that guy. And then I'll hit you and smite you. There you go. Okay. Clean fight. A little bit of a spooky start with our action getting eaten, but
Another parasite. Collect it.
once we got into melee range with the archers after Flynn died, that is pretty much GG. Heavy Armor Master, I feel also kind of unspoken hero of Act 1. Getting... Oh, hello. Getting 5 reduced damage from all physical attacks in Act 1 is really good. 2 from our armor, 3 from Heavy Armor Master. Like, that is really good. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna break our oath, but these losers abandoned us, so we've sworn vengeance against them. They gotta go. Did not break our oath either. We're so good. Goodbye, Rugen. More like Rugon, am I right, fellas? Ollie, more like I'll leave to the grave. Alright, good stuff. While we're here, I don't know if we'll use it, but we might as well get it.
Like that don't hold trinkets.
We don't have the...
There must be something valuable.
Are you like immune to damage? Might as well be. Well, we'll pick it up and I'll probably forget to open it. And it'll just sit in our inventory forever, if I'm being realistic. Any oodles? Seems like a good enough stopping point. And then next week's stream, we can go ahead and start Act 2 up. Which I think for the most part will be pretty easy. Might have some trouble against the Sharans because of their Radiant Retort, preventing us from being able to smite. But I think it'll be fine. Once again, the Sharans largely do physical damage. So Heavy Armor Master should come in clutch there. Where is the laugh track at these jokes? That's a good question. I've just been forgetting to press the button. We hate Radiant Retort. Oh yeah, I hope you guys are ready for me to rant angrily about Radiant Retort again. As is tradition at this point. Can't open that. Don't have lockpicks. God, lockpicks are so overrated. Okay. Well, good stuff, folks. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. God knows I sure did. I'm going to, as always, drop a hard save here. So I can come back and load it later if need be. 8 hours for Act 1 is pretty respectable. Are we going to meet your alter ego, the Radiant? I hope so. He's a very good guy. Would recommend. There you go. Look at him, how proper he looks. Thanks for being here, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in next week for the start of Act 2. Where we should rumble through it for the most part. I can't imagine Act 2 is going to be terribly hard for us. The Astral Sword is really good. A Heavy Armor Master is really good. Makes most things way easier for us. In the meantime, join the Discord server, !Discord, or click the link in the description below. Is this the second last monoclass run? It is, yeah. So after this, we have Wizard, and then we're done. And then I'll have to figure out new runs to do, which don't worry, I got a whole list of them. There's like 10 in my notes app already. So we'll be set for a while. Either way, thanks for being here, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the support as always. Thanks for being here with me on the Baldur's Gate 3 second year anniversary weekend. The actual day was yesterday, but either way, good celebration. Dragonborn breath only run? I would cry. Yeah, I would cry. Bye, noodles. See you guys. Bye. Ciao. Have a good rest of your weekend. No, it's Monday. Have a good rest of your week.